Okay, let's go smoke that joint.
Hey, what up, everybody? Welcome back. We got a week 10 starting sit Q&A. Let's see who's up in here. Shout out to Stranger, reminding people to wipe their feet. Hit that like button. Corey in the house. Chris in the house. What up, Huss? Stay high. You already know, bro. It's about that time.
All right. Fire them up.
Toyota one in the house. What up? Corey, start 3. Theo, Ertz, Njoku, Rashad White, ETN. Rashad White, ETN, Theo is where I'm leaning. And Stimmy Power Hour, what up? How you feeling about Garrett Wilson this week? The only other option I have is Douglas or Mason. I mean, I'm probably going to play him, but I'm not excited about it. I mean, I feel like Douglas, if you want to go for like a long shot, like type of guy, like, yeah, it's not that bad, but I wouldn't be super excited about it. I'd probably just roll with Garrett Wilson. King D, shout out to the LBC. Shout out to Devo. What up? King D said Addison or DJ Moore. Probably leaning DJ. I want to score more. And Penguin Father, trade worthy for Tet. Nah. And Oscar Meyer, Swift or Brees. We'll go Swift. And Corey, start 3. Vidal, Parker, Washington, Kirk, Tez, Kamara. Washington, Kirk, Vidal. Ashton, Swift, or DK? I'll go DK. Hey, shout out to Ken. What up, bro? And let's see. Devin, Parker, Washington, or Goddard? I'll go Washington. Fort Braun, Herbert, or Goff? Man, that one's tough. Gonna go Goff. And let's spam the like button on TikTok. And let me see. Jay, Rashad White, Brees Hall, or Wan'Dale Robinson. I think I'm leaning Rashad White very slightly. TJ in the house. Henderson or ETN? I got to go ETN. It's going to be very hard for me to say Henderson. Hey, Danny May fan. What up? He said Drake May or Dart. I'm leaning May. And Tommy, Manning Guy, QJ, Vidal, or Aaron Jones at the flex. I think I'm leaning Vidal. And Jaden said, do I start Debo? Well, unless you give me some options, I got to just say yeah. Jay Sharp or Singletary? Sharps. And Stimmy Power Hour, Stafford or Darnold this week? I'm the JSN owner. I'm still going to go Stafford, but, I mean, yeah, Darnold's been on fire, at least last week. Hey, Alex Mark in the house. What up, bro? Danny said Fannin or Loveland. Leaning Fannin. Got to go look and see if, Fanning wasn't out, right? All the starts and sits kind of came in recently for the squads. Let me see. The fries, Hurts or Herbert? I'm going Herbert. Shout out to Ben for the follow. Olave, Debo, Dubs, pick 2. We'll go Olave and Dubs. And Danny said, also changed my shit from Danny Finn's fan to Danny May fan. At least I can watch a competent QB play. I like it, bro. I like it. We gotta give these teams a short leash that they deserve. And Zach, Quentin Johnston or Garrett Wilson? I'm leaning Johnston. Not excited about either one. And Alex Mark picked 2. Wilson, Vidal, Tet. We'll go Wilson, Vidal. And Robert, what up? Aaron Jones or Theo? I'll go Aaron Jones. Thanks for wiping the feet off, Danny. Everyone on TikTok, wipe your feet and don't spam the chat. If you feel like I haven't answered your question, wait a minute or 2 before you put it in. Spam in the chat just means I'm probably not going to answer right away. And KPZ, Mason, or Chubb? I mean, got to be Mason. I don't know who would be starting Chubb. And Marco, what up? Good morning to the past. Yes.
Good night, future boy.
And King D, half PPR, start one, Rashad White, Marks, Tracy. I'm going White. Let's see. Jay Welly, Manning guy or Henderson? Manning guy. I don't know why anybody would want to start Henderson. And Andy, fuck you, bro. And Lum said Kincaid or Kittle. I'm just gonna go Kittle. Kincaid has a better matchup, but Andy said you don't know ball if you don't start Hendo. Man, let me see. Now I just got to check. How many points did Hendo put up last week, bro? I'm just curious. Let's go see. What was it, like 6 points? Because who was it? Terrell, who scored the touchdown who scored that goal line touchdown? I think it's funny when people say you don't know ball. And Andy said anyone can look at points. Well, I mean, why are you starting him then? Because he's been doing so amazing since Stevenson has not been there. Yeah, anybody could look at points, but I don't think you looked at points, bro, because you're being way too confident about a person who's pretty much sucked his entire rookie year. Let's see. Oh, yeah, man. I mean, dude, those 55 yards that he got, man. I mean, that was like huge last week. 55! That's huge, man. And yeah, everybody knows that Patriots have had a great schedule all year. Hasn't always equated to an RB being startable in fantasy. But yeah, Andy, feel free to just let yourself go, man, because you don't want to be here anyways. Just peace out. And I guess I'm TikTok. Thanks to Andy, I'm just gonna go answer questions back on YouTube for a minute. Let's see. Jimmy said PPR. Who to start alongside Swift? Manning. Who to start alongside Swift? Manning guy, Tracy, or Chris Rodriguez. I'll go Manning guy because of the matchup, but not super excited about it. And Alex Mark said pick 3 out of Debo, Wilson, Slayton, Aaron Jones. I think I'm going to sit. It's either Debo or Wilson. I think I'm going to sit Debo. And CJ Raw, Adunze, Gadsden, Dub, start 2. I'll go the first 2 with Adunze and Gadsden. And Jimmy, one last question. 2 QB league, Fields or Mariota? I guess I'll go Fields, but I'm not excited about either one. And Corey said, sorry, Deep Hustler benches, start 3, Kirk, Vidal, Parker Washington, White, ETN, Theo Johnson. I'm going to say, this one's tough, man. I think I'm going to go White, Washington, and ETN. It's tough, though. And Corey says, Kasan Nixon, safe drop or hold on the bench. I'd be okay dropping him. And let's see. So Sebastian on TikTok. Bills or the Panthers, D. Man, I mean, it should just be the Bills, but I think I'm going to say the Panthers versus the Rook. And Alex, Vidal or Aaron Jones. Leaning Vidal slightly. Hey, shout out to Toyota One throwing down the roses on TikTok. Yes. Almost time to do some gardening. And Matthew, St. Brown, Waddle, Nico, Ladd, pick 3. Well, I mean, just for the future, you never have to ask about starting him on Raw. Because he is he's a set it and forget it. I think the guy, man, it's tough, man. I think the guy who I would sit would be Nico. And King D, tight end to pick up Njoku, Juwanaman Johnson, Theo Johnson, Otten or Schultz. I think I'm leaning Otten in this one, bro. And Andy said, I can't wait till Hendo pops off to pin this. Why? Like, why do you care? You didn't even ask a question, weirdo. Get off Henderson's nuts, homie. He doesn't care about you or know who you are. Get a life, bro. And Jaden said, who should I start for my flex? Debo, Addison, Gadsden, or Slayton? I'm just leaning Gadsden, man. He's been way too much on fire. All right, turn in this. Andy said, no, not everyone sees the small details. Well, you're focusing on one question out of probably dozens that I've answered so far. So, yeah, we know you're very small, little man, and love focusing on the small details. Didn't even ask one question. What a weirdo. But thanks for helping the algorithm, Andy. And Danny said, I hope Henderson gets it rolling today. Because, like, why talent says run him. I mean, dude, he's great for Dynasty. Just sucks how it's been playing out for redraft. But I've never met anyone who's been on like Trey Henderson's nuts as much as Andy. I mean, shit. Yeah, man. Mike Lopez said, what up, brother? We liking T-Mac over Myers. Worried about the hamstring for T-Mac. Now, I'd probably just be going Myers with them having, like, I mean, everybody is out for the Jags. It's like Parker Washington and ETN. That's like it. So, yeah, I'm going to go Myers. I really don't want to start him in the first game, you know, over there, but lack of options. And Sean said flex Dubs, Henderson, Swift, or Addison. That one's kind of tough, man. I think I'm leaning Addison. And Jay Brid said 420. Yeah, there's IDP involved, so we got 17 total starters. And Chris said Demarcado. I'm assuming that's Theo Johnson or Njoku for the flex. Going Theo. What up, Zib? It's going down, bro. Let's smoke up the trees. So go with JJ or Aaron Rodgers. I think I'm going to go Aaron Rodgers, but it's tough either way. Corey said Adams or Parker Washington. Adams is a must start, bro. You don't need to ask about Adams. You put him in there. Zeb said go with Hall, Kittle, or Monty for the flex. I'm leaning Monty. King D, should I bench a Dunze for Tracy in the flex? Nah. Corey, De'Ami Brown is playing. Are we nervous about Parker Washington? No. They're going to be throwing it a lot. And what Danny say? Thinking about running an IDP with a regular offense. To thoughts. Say it again. I'm a little confused. But say it again. What you meant there, Danny? Shout out to Dylan. 2 questions, 2 different leagues. Loveland, Schultz, and then 1 RB, 1 flex. Jennings, JCM, Mason Taylor, Schultz. I'll go Mason Taylor and Schultz. And Podson, what up, bro? Jennings, Nick Chubb, Chris Rodriguez, start 2. Ouch. I'll go Chris Rodriguez and Jennings. And Borg, dude, is your man? Where's the fire, Borg? Tracy versus Goddard. Is that like been a question that has just been like killing you at night? Like, dude, you posted it like 20 times, not even giving me a chance to answer, bro. Tracy or Goddard? I'll just go Goddard. And if I do answer your question on TikTok, make sure you like put an emoji or a thank you or something, you know, so I know that you heard it. And Clay, Woody or Tracy? Dude, that sucks, man. Like, it's like a choice of trash and trash. I guess I'll say Tracy, but I mean, it's bad all the way around. And Danny said, with defense and offense, like QB, 2 running backs, 2 wide receivers, tight end, no kicker, 4 DLs, 3 LBs, 4 cornerbacks, too much. Well, I just wouldn't do it like that. I mean, the way that I do it in a lot of these leagues is 1 D lineman, 3 linebackers, 2 DBs, and then 3 or 4 IDP flex spots. But yeah, I mean, every league should have IDP. It makes it way more fun. And Chris said, sorry, that was DeMarcado. Tez Johnson, okay, and Joku. Not Theo, man. Well, that sucks. I guess I'll go DeMarcado. And Legacy, start 2, Henderson, Tet, Rome. I'll go Rome and Henderson. Shout out to Ken throwing the super chat. Dunze, Debo, or Garrett Wilson. I'm going to Dunze. And Dan said, okay, I did an IDP since Watt's rookie. Okay, swear it's that, man. And Frazil said Alvin or Terrell Jennings. Man, I'm probably going Alvin, but it sucks. Let's see. Charlie, Stafford, Hurts, or Baker. I'm leaning Stafford. Zavi, Wandale, or Rashad White at the flex. I will go Rashad White. And Ben, Diggs or AJ Brown? AJ Brown. Alex Frazier, Henderson or Judkins? Judkins. I don't see the username. Tracy or Manning Guy? I'll go Manning Guy. When you hear your answer on TikTok, make sure you throw in an emoji or something so I know you heard it. And Zeb, 32 man, go with Chubb or Patterson, or the Chargers backup receive Brooks. I don't know, man. I'm gonna say Patterson, but it's bad all around. Chubb's just sucked. Frazil, what up? QJ or Coker? QJ or Parker? I'm gonna go Parker. Corey, Singletary, Woody Marks for Brees. I don't want Brees. Zeb, ETN or Kamara? ETN. Be growing stuff. Slayton or Douglas? I'll go Slayton. And be growing stuff. Hurts or May? You know, it's not crazy because a lot of people have actually asked that question this week. I'm going to say May. Oro in the house. What up? What up? Chris said flex Manning Guy, Aaron Jones, Woody Marks, or Juwanna Man. I'm going Aaron Jones. King D, would you drop Tracy, Pollard, or Spears? For who? For who? And hashtag TikTok. So what the fuck is that scoring? Well, it's a lot of it's from the IDP, the defensive players. We have 17 total starters. And Braden, should I start Rashid? I'm leaning no, but who would you be starting him over? Neum, pick 3 and quit fucking spamming. Wandale, Rashad White, Jalen Warren, Jordan Addison. I think I'd say Addison, but that's tough. And Ariane, pick 3. Tet, Olave, Garrett, and AJ. AJ. Actually, I'll just sit Tet of the 4. And Zeb said Dynasty Superflex, tight end premium, Judkins and Kraft for Rashid, Kelsey, Tank Dell in the 3rd. Well, tell me which side of that you're getting. I kind of don't like it. And Corey said I meant start 1 out of Singletary, Woody Marks, Brees. Oh, okay. I'm going to say Brees, but I don't like it. And Oro, these Atlanta stops are killing me. He said, glad I didn't play Jones, but I need at least a couple catches from Pittman. Yeah, I mean, we got 8 minutes left, and luckily it's a close game. But, well, actually, unluckily it's a close game. If it wasn't a close game, we might get some garbage points. And Adam, what up? He said 420 all day. Let's get it.
Smoke weed every day.
Shakira Olave. Man, I'll go Olave. And Corey Kirk or QJ. I think I'm going QJ, but I'm nervous, though. And Chris said, good looks, huh? Stay high, kid. You already know. About to smoke right now. And King D, I got Dak on bye, so I got to get a QB. Okay. I think I'm dropping Tracy. And let's see. Chris said, help, man. I don't see your question. Ask it again. And Manny, Hurts or Dart? I'm going Hurts, but it's close. Mike, Devonta Smith or Manning Guy? I'll go Smith. D. Shaw, Otten, or Ken Walker? I think I'm going Ken Walker this week. It's close, though. And user 276, Adunze, DK Metcalf, AJ Brown. I'm leaning AJ Brown. Yeah, yes. And so there we go. Got Taylor over 100. Yeah. Who in a row said that King D had to play shot due to the Dallas bye. Yeah, that's rough. That is rough. And I don't know what the name is, but I see JMO or Metcalf. I'm leaning JMO in this matchup. And Danny said, "What are you smoking on?" I got that power plant. Let me see where I put it. Just cracked open a bag of Spritzer, and it's from Jasper, 34.19% THC. Yeah. And Corey start 2, Woody Marks, Singletary, Parker. Yeah, this is tough, man. Oh, QJ also. Okay, I'll go Washington and QJ. Lucky QJ was snuck in there right at the beginning. I didn't want to have to pick Woody Marks or Singletary. All right. And Stefan, Mark Andrews, or DJ? I want to score more. I'm leaning DJ, but it's super close. Mr. Crab, start 2, Nico Wandale, Rome. Nico Rome. Julian, Aaron Jones, Vidal, ETN, pick 2. I'll go Jones and ETN. And don't forget, when you hear my answer on TikTok, leave an emoji or something so I know that you heard. Because also we're like humans, so like, you can acknowledge, right? The boy half, Hendo or Manning guy? I'm going to go Manning guy. Pratt, Juwan Jennings, or DJ Moore? I'm going Moore. And King D, Mariota, Fields, or JJ? I'll go JJ, but I'm a little nervous, though. And Javon, QJ or AJ Brown? I'm going AJ Brown. Vanilla Gorilla, Olave or AJ Brown? I'm going AJ Brown. Brazil starting Dylan Gabriel and Brissett in my super flex league. Wish me luck, man. Good luck, bro. I know I got Brissett starting in a couple places. I even got fucking Davis Mills going in a 3 QB league.
Let's get it on.
Whew. Oh, here it goes. I'm watching it right now. Toyota One. I'm seeing it. He's gone. He's gone, baby. Woo! JT. 83 yards. Yes. Because they got in there quick. There's 6 minutes left. Now we might be able to get some Atlanta bullshit garbage time stuff going. Let's go. Dude. It didn't even look like he was running that fast either. Like it was crazy. Like runs into the entire line, and then he just bounces it out. AJ Terrell is the only one who had a shot at him, and nope. JT with a little stiff arm. There we go. Rose said, "Oh my God, JT, that was huge. That was huge." Dude, I got JT in a guillotine league, and he has single-handedly been keeping me in that league. Single-handedly keeping me alive in that league. Dude, Rose said JT single-handedly making up for my 1 point from Pittman, bro. And just on that play, right? Just on that play alone. I mean, dude, that's at least a 14-point play. And Colton Manning guy or Kincaid at the flex? Ooh. Both have really good matchups. I think I'm going to go Manning guy. Hey, Bees Barbarians in the house. What up? And he said, fucking Pittman, bro. Dude, they are locking down Pittman like a motherfucker. And Garrett on TikTok, Ted or Olave at the wide receiver too. I'm leaning Olave. I'm just nervous about Ted. And Andrew, Vidal or Manning guy? I'm going Vidal, but it's close. And Nate just answered this question for someone else. Manning guy or Kincaid? I'm leaning Manning guy. All right, time to do a little gardening. Who's with me? Who's with me? For those who don't know what gardening is, it means you're about to smoke heavy. Dude, I can't believe that, man. JT. Oh, no way. B said, oh, man, that just cooked me. Fuck. You're going against JT in the league that you fucking have, that you have Pittman? Man, that sucks, dude. And Pittman's been getting force-fed even in the horrible matchups, man. And it's like this game, so fucking weird. So fucking weird. And Toyota One said that JT just broke Edgerrin James all-time Colts TD. What a way to break the all-time Colts TD record with an 83-yarder. Man, that was nice. That was nice, dude. JT's the man. Remember how so many of the so-called experts were hating on JT before the season started? Crazy. Kind of the same people that were hating on Derrick Henry and Saquon last year, I think. The peeps allergic to championships. Irvin, Manning guy, Singletary. Going Manning guy. Right, Toyota One, so when he's healthy, he's the man. You ain't lying. And you did Kincaid or Laporta. I'm leaning Laporta, but it's pretty close. Fuck. B said in 2 different leagues, JT's killing me. Fuck. Well, there goes London with the catch. And Danny said, yeah, I was one of them. I'd rather have A-Chain over Taylor before the season. Shaking my head. Big L. Yeah, but A-Chain's been doing good. Like, what's crazy is, like, in one of my guillotine leagues, this is an 18-teamer guillotine. I got JT and A-Chain as my first 2 picks. I mean, I was later, because I had a pretty quick, like, swing around in the second. But, like, dude, just imagine. I mean, for anybody who has A-Chain and JT, because you could have got that. Like, dude, you'd be killing it. And Oscaro, McMillan, or Parker? Ooh. I think I'm leaning Parker slightly. I'm nervous about Tet. Is that Bijan the catch? And everybody on TikTok, hit that like button. You don't see me because I'm doing a little bit of gardening right now. But I'm still looking at the questions and answering. B said could as well just go back to bed. Yeah, I don't even wake up early for these games anymore. Like I used to, but it's really not worth it. It's really not it's really not worth it, man, for us West Coasters getting up at fucking 6 o'clock or, before 6 o'clock. And King Rob, start Tez or Parker Washington. I'm leaning Washington. I mean, I feel like Tez could get some fluky stuff, but I feel like it's really only going to be the fluky stuff. Okay. And Cat is Kale. Who's my flex? White or Addison? I'm leaning White. Or else I took JT as my first pick in the middle of the first round. People scoffed at it. I mean, see, that's what I just don't get about, like, just any kind of opinions in fantasy football, because, like, we never know what the fuck is going to happen. Like, we really never do. And we've seen it from JT before. And, like, we know that they have a good line. I mean, the thing that was fucking him up so bad was Anthony Richardson. And King Rob said, thanks. Yes, sir. And Radon X. Start Garrett Wilson or Shaheed or Diggs. Leaning Garrett Wilson. A little bit nervous about all 3 of these guys. And Zane, what up, bro? Should I start Love over JJ McCarthy? That one's tough, man. I'm leaning yes. I do think that game on Monday is going to be a little bit more high scoring than people think. Dude, look at Sauce, man, getting run over by Algier. He made the tackle though. And Crispy, what up? What up? Right? Yeah. It's fucking Anthony Richardson's fucking fault. What up, Smokey the Cat? He said, need a home run play. I'm playing versus JT. Should I play Njoku, Mason, Taylor, or Andrews? I'm leaning Andrews, bro. After what we saw last week, I mean, he's not going to get 2 touchdowns every week, but it was like he was an afterthought of the defense. And they're going up against the Vikings, who haven't been horrible against the defense, against the tight end. But yeah, I'm rocking. And let me see, Rashawn, Washington or Loveland? I'm going Washington. And why y'all hate on Lamar? I like it. He said trade BTJ and Tep for who? Neither one of those guys have high like trade value right now, so I don't know who you trade them for, honestly, because who wants them at this point in a redraft? Nicholas, Manning guy or Jennings? Remember, there's multiple Jennings out there. I'm going Manning guy. And B said pick 2. QJ, Aaron Jones, Jennings. I'll go with the first 2. And Corey, I don't know if I answered this. Start 1, ETN, Chubb, Gainwell, Leggett, Hubbard. I'm going ETN. And let's see. King Rob, last question. Start JJ over Sam Darnold. Nah, I'm going Darnold. And Rosh, start 2, T-Mac, QJ, J-Mo. I'm going QJ and J-Mo. Dolphins, Manning guy or Swift? Ooh, I'm going to go Swift, but it's tough, man, because they could ride the hot hand. But it's matchup is titties, though. And Keith said Tracy or Ken Walker. I'm going Ken Walker. Kelly said Hurts or Stafford. I'm going Stafford. And Riley, Diggs or Devonta. I'm going Devonta. Sosa, Ted, or Devonta. I'm going Devonta. Zachary, Tracy, or Aaron Jones. I'm going Aaron Jones. Stefano, Ted, or QJ. I'm going QJ. Kelly, I said Stafford. Stefano, I said QJ. Hunter, start 2. Debo, Tet, Olave. I'll leave Tet on the bench. And why y'all hating on Lamar? Rate my 16-man team: Baker, Jacobs, Dowdle, Tet, Addison, Fanning, Ibuka, Panera, Broncos, D. I like it. I mean, it's probably like a solid B. I don't just give out A's. Like your team has to really stand out for me to give the A. And Stefano, I already answered QJ, bro. Are you not paying attention? And Hunter, I already answered your question too. You not paying attention? And Nicholas, Charbonnet, JCM, Mason. I'm going Sharbs. And Aiden, Darter, Stafford. I'm going Stafford. Corey. Shout out to Corey. And I just answered that one on YouTube. I said ETN. And Jack, Tet, ETN, Rashad White. Pick 2. I'm going the running backs. Vance, Hurts, or Dart. I'm going Hurts. And to run, Stafford or Herbert. Man, that's tough. I'm going to go Herbert, but I think you might have 2 top 5 quarterbacks on your hands there. Azan, Hurts, or Darnold. That one's tough. I think I'm going Darnold. Aiden, Allen, or Diggs. I'm going Allen. Nick Lantman, Olave, or Keenan. I'm going Keenan. Let him know, Arroyo. He said, hit that like button. He said, my homies just got here. Going to take off and smoke. Peace out, bro. We'll catch you later. And JJ, 1 wide receiver, 1 flex, Adunze, Brees, Tet, and Henderson. I'm going Adunze and Henderson. That's how much I don't like Tet this week. And let's see. Corey said last one, bro. Start 1. Parker Washington, Judy Coleman. ETN. I'm going ETN. And Danny, Fanning or Andrews? I got to go Andrews. And JR said pick 2. Tet, Brees, Hendo. I'm going Brees and Hendo. And Jumbo formation, Woody or Tracy? I'll go Tracy. It's ugly for both of them. And B said, man, I got the Ravens D, but the Aaron Jones and Richard fuck. And he said, not the weeks to have that happening because of this fucker. Yeah, bro, that's tough. That is tough. And is that the big league? because I know you have one specifically that is the big one. And let's see. Chris said Monty or White. I'm going White, but it's pretty close. And MJ, Steelers or Seattle D? I'm going to go Seattle D. Dude, they got Algier in there running the ball right now. Put in Bijan, you motherfuckers. And Joshu, pick 2, Adunze, T-Mac, Keenan. Should I bench Brees for Manning guy? I probably would bench Brees for Manning guy. I mean, I do feel like he's going to get a handful of receptions, though. I probably would do that. And I think I'm going to Adunze and Keenan for the 2. Ozan, Vidal, or Washington? I'm going to go Vidal, but it's pretty close. Haran, Juwanna Man, Johnson, or Andrews? I'm going Andrews. And Ben, Shakir, or Tet. Man, I really don't want either one of them today. I'm going to say Shakir. Really just banking on a fluky touchdown there because it probably not going to be good for either one of them. And make sure you guys spam that like button on TikTok, peeps. Let's see what's going on here. Here we go. Corey, 1-8 guy in my league, just traded Derrick Henry for JCM and Diggs. That sus or not? Fuck yeah, it's sus, man. That guy's super out already. Damn, Algier got it in there. Best ball, Algier. Whoo! Toyota one said JT has 61.95 points. Damn. Tyler Etienne or Parker Washington. I'm going Etienne. Cooper, Garrett Wilson, or Rashad White. I'm going Rashad White. And Poe, Etienne, Jones, or Tracy. I'm leaning Etienne slightly over Jones. And July, what up? I got Aubrey, CD, Javante on my team. Should I try to move off one of them or stay put? I feel uneasy about having all 3 start. No, I would stay put. I mean, unless it's like looking really bad for this week, but I mean, it's so close to like game time. I don't even know how you would be able to pick, how you would be able to like make a change in time or make a trade in time. I mean, dude, JT killing it for me in the guillotine leagues. Let me see. I have 69 points scored in the guillotine league right now.
69, dudes!
Fuck. I got Jonathan Taylor and Michael Pittman. And I had Genty already play. Okay. And let's see. Axel, start 1. Ladd, White, Judkins. I'm leaning Judkins. D-Sham, K9, or Jacoby. I'm leaning Jacoby, but I do like K9 this week. Caleb, play Addison. I'm leaning, yeah, but who would you be playing him over? Like, where's the choices? And L. Jacobs, Kincaid, or Garrett Wilson. I'll go Kincaid. And Caleb said Addison or Marvin Harrison. I'll go Marvin Harrison. And Tyler Mayfield or Stafford. I'm going Stafford. And Wavy Media, Buka or Nico. Gonna go Nico. Close though. Sean, Andrews or Loveland. I'm going Andrews. And Jacob said thank you. Yes, sir. Thanks for coming through. Hit that like button. Hit that follow if you guys haven't. Always here answering questions. Also live on YouTube and Twitch and Facebook and everywhere. So if you go to fantasyfootballhustler.com, you can find everywhere that I am, especially Patreon. That's one you guys want to follow. You can follow for free so you can get involved with leagues and stuff. But if you want like more and more advice, it's $5 tier, $10 tier. Support the mission. And Water Buffalo, Addison or Brees Hall? I'll go Addison. Yes, sir. Thanks for smashing that like button, Jacob. You the man. Might be time to do some more gardening. Questions have slowed down a little bit. S. Gadsden or Kittle? I'm gonna go Gadsden. He's been way too on fire, man. Way too on fire, and he's like a mismatch out there for like no matter who is on him. Warren just dropped the ball. Probably better to keep the clock stopped. Hey, Cash. White man and guy ETN. Ooh. It's tough. I think I'm going ET. I think I'm going ETN. And B said, is Devin Neal worth a dart throw? I mean, dude, I feel like that's like all that he is a super dart throw, but I really don't feel like there's much upside there. I mean, because Kamara's starting, right? Let me go double check. I guess I didn't check that. Pretty sure they said Kamara is active. Let's see. Yeah, Kamara's active, so yeah, just a super dart throw. Nicholas, Gadsden or Khalil in the flex? Gadsden. YG Wash, start 2, Olave, Loveland, Keenan Allen, Slayton. Keenan and Slayton. S. Kittle or Manning guy? I'm going Kittle, but it's close. Hey, shout out to TJ. What up, bro? Talking about this this crazy ass game we're watching. And Flappo, what up? Said helpful PPR, Garrett Wilson, Adunze, Wandell Robinson, Olave. I'm going Rome and then Brees or Manning guy. I think I'm going Manning guy. And let's see. Sim rank, Mayor Herbert. I'm going Herbert. User 657. Start Henry or Aaron Jones. Which Henry, bro? Oh, I'm going to say Aaron Jones, but let me know which Henry. There's multiple Henrys out there. If it's Derrick Henry, I'm just starting Derrick Henry. But Jack Montgomery or Walker? I'm going Monty, but it's close. YG Wash, I answered that. William Dart or Stafford? I'm going Stafford. Will Howard, Dart or Stafford? Going Stafford. ZRX, that almost sounds stupid, but do I start Jalen Warren or Garrett Wilson? I mean, you know, preseason that would sound stupid, but the way that the season's been playing out, I might sound stupid, but I'm going to say Jalen Warren. And X, Musgrave or Loveland. Not excited about either one, but I'm going to go Musgrave. Penguin Father, Worthy or Monty? Worthy and Monty for Tet and Swift. I'm just going to hold on that. Oh, shit, DJ said, what about Travis Henry, bro? Oh, man. And culinary dropout. I guess you could say the Colts have the sauce, but don't have the chicken. And B said, play chess Rodriguez or pick one up. Kirk, Zacchaeus, Shepard or Ford. Man, I would actually play Kirk or Zacchaeus over Rodriguez. I mean, I'm assuming it's a PPR league, right? And I think that I'm leaning Kirk. And Crispy said, Ellis is a beast. How many points does he have? He's been all over the place today. He's been all over the place today. And Pete Glove, Schultz or Johnson. You know, there's multiple Johnsons, right? I'm going, if it's Theo Johnson, I'll take Theo. But if not, I'm going to say Schultz. Parker, DJ Moore, Juwanna Man Jennings, Tracy. I'm going DJ. I want to score more. And W. Clark Jennings or DK. I'm going DK. And Ace the Lock said, I love Jonathan Taylor. Man, for anyone who has Jonathan Taylor, let's just, you know, give him a nice little golf clap for getting our teams off to ultimate success. And culinary dropout, I love to hear passed on JT in the second round. Who'd they take over him? I mean, there's a bunch. I mean, I'm sure people took BTJ over JT, you know? I mean, I was talking about how I got A-Chain and JT in an 18-team guillotine league with my first and second picks. That's how much people were hating on JT. But yeah, you know that other crew that you hang out with, culinary, like, man, you know, they were JT haters, bro. But they're allergic to championships over there too. And let's see, Fugio, start JJ or Caleb today. That one's kind of tough. I think I'm going Caleb. And P1, Stafford or Mayfield. That one's tough because I think both guys do good today, but I'm going Stafford. All right. There we go. Made it to the end of the questions for now. Time to do some gardening. Let's get it. And culinary dropout, I got Taylor in like 30 of my 45 leagues. Nice. Yeah, he was super easy to get because you could get him. The fuck is Danny Pesos bleeding? Yeah, Danny Pesos is bleeding throughout the mouth. It looks like he's either got a fucked up lipstick job or it's a whole bunch of blood just all over his lips. And Corey said one of my league mates just reminded my opponent that he had an empty spot in his lineup. It's whack as fuck. Yeah, I mean, I see it from both angles, you know, because in a lot of leagues that I play in, people actually get pissed if people don't put their best foot forward, even if it's their own opponent. I'm so busy that I can't even check my that I can't even check my matchups. Like I just check my team, you know. Yes, got him. Hey, Phil, you the man. Thanks for throwing down the super chat, bro. It's about time to smoke too. So where's you got perfect timing.
You got perfect timing. About to start a little puff giving this motherfucker.
I'm marking you down, Phil. Marking you down for the what's it called, for the super chat there. So we got a dope raffle. It's gonna be happening in a dope matchup that's gonna be happening here. And yeah, OT, we get some OT, baby. Oh man, I mean, this game is kind of garbage for a lot of fantasy wise, but at least JT is doing his thing out there. I mean, hopefully we could get some Pittman catches, because for everyone who has Pittman, we know that it fucking sucks right now. We know that it fucking sucks. All right, let's see. Tito, Wandale, Gadsden, or Diggs. I'm going Gadsden, baby. And Marco said, what a crazy game, right? Freddie, Romeo Dubs, Ted, or DJ Moore. I'm going DJ. I want to score more. And Isaac, Darter, Hurts today. Man, it's crazy. This question got asked so many times. I'm going to go Hurts. Corey said the single high coverage. He said need some Pierce. Right? What does Pierce have right now? I know he got the touchdown, but how many points does he have? Right? We need him to throw the ball to Pittman, motherfucker. Kane, Adunze, or Judkins. I'm going Judkins, but it's close. Jalen, Vidal, or Manninga. I'm going Vidal. Coop, Theo Johnson, or Musgrave. I'm going Theo. Perp said 18.4. Okay, nice. I'm assuming that is that's Pierce that we're talking about, right? With the 18.4. I like it. It's a good spot start, man. It really is. And Bills one fan, Manning guy, Rashad White, Brees Hall, pick 2. Going the first 2. Benja Falls, 2-man league, 10 flexes. Nope, it's a 12-man league, but we have 8 IDP starters, so we have 17 total starters. Yeah. You guys just got to ask questions, because like there's like trust me, there's like a way bigger world out there than these default leagues that some of you guys play in. Perp said Wilson or Tet. I'll go Wilson. I don't really like either one. Would Marco say now I need an 80-yard touchdown from Pitts and another TD from Pierce or JT? I mean, dude, that'd be super cool if we had, multiple touchdowns scored in OT. I don't even know if that's actually happened before. Oh, fuck yeah, dude. Toyota one said in the Huss leagues, he got 25.15 for Alec Pierce. Nice. Hell yeah. And Court, what 2 should I start? Wandale, Marv, or J-Mo? Go Marvin, J-Mo. I do like Wandale. KPZ, Mason, or Goddard in the flex? I'm going to go Goddard. All right. There we go. Time to do a little gardening. What a play by Penix. I'm just seeing that second to last play where the edge rushers were in there like swimwear, and like he did a little weird little spin, and like I don't even know how that wasn't intentional grounding. Threw it with his Yeah. Oh, it is intentional grounding. Okay. Because I swear that was like a lineman. It wasn't even a fucking wide receiver or anything. And let's see, JW, Vidal, or Addison in the flex. I'm going to go Addison. Gabriel said T-Law or JJ. I'm going to say T-Law, but it's close. And hit that like button wherever you are. We got 25 minutes to game time, everybody. 25 minutes to game time. I know we got a game going right now, but you guys know what I mean. Corey said, is Brisker a good DB in fantasy? Bro, fuck yeah, he is. Yes. Not just a yeah, it's a oh, hell yeah. Oh, shit. Some people sent for their streaming. I gotta go do this real quick. Make sure everybody's accounts are good to go because, you know, we got football to watch. Steven said Olave or Aaron Jones. Going Aaron Jones. Blake said Hawkinson or Loveland. I'm going Hawk. All right. End of regulation. Let's get to OT, baby. I don't get it. What the hell are the announcers talking about? And Zach said, how the fuck you score 420? Well, there's a few reasons. My team balled out for one, but we have 8 IDP players. So we have 17 total starters. So that's the big reason for the high score. Who out there plays in IDP League on TikTok? All right. And Harrison, ETN, or Hendo? I'm going ETN. Los, thanks for the rose. He said K9 or DJ Moore. I'm going DJ. And Zach said my league only has 1 IDP. Man, I kind of hate on leagues that only have 1 IDP because it makes it like almost like they're not important because it's so easy for anybody to just like, you know, pick up any one IDP like at a time. But you found the right place if you need IDP advice because there's not too many people that talk about IDP. But I'm one of the people who is all over it. All right. Let's see who's getting the ball. And Tyler Devonta or Garrett Wilson. I'm going Devonta. Denio, Stafford or Baker. I'm going Stafford. Zach say, you think I should play Tet or Debo? Man, I've kind of been torn on this because there's someone who asked that a little bit earlier, and I think I'm gonna go Tet. Yeah, Debo's just been so blah, man. It's like so little upside. And T5, thanks for the follow. Yvonne, Swift or Manning guy? I'm leaning Swift. I'm not excited about it, though. Not excited about it at all. And Nick, Saquon and Mason for Chubb. Oh, for Caleb, Chuba, D-Hen, and Sharp. I have Dart and Dak. Nah, I'm just going to keep Saquon there. All right, and almost back to YouTube, just doing, getting people's accounts set up in the background. Oh, Nick said, no, I'm getting Saquon. Oh, fuck yeah, dude. Yeah, do it. Hell yeah. See, I get confused sometimes the way that people word the trade questions because I never know if it's like, you know, the first part of it they're getting or sending. I usually assume the first part of it is who they send. And T5 May and Love. May for Love and Lad. I mean, probably if it's a single QB league, but May's been so good, bro. May's been so good. All right, got everybody's accounts. Up to date. All right. And Yvonne start 2, Nico, Marvin Harrison, and Addison. I'm going to say Nico. Nico and Marv, man, but it's tough. OKC. Said, bro, please help. Wilson, Diggs, Harrison Jr. Go Marv, baby. And Corey, looks like we had a couple down weeks, but wanted to make sure. Yeah. Brisker's solid. And Ascaro, Tet, Parker, Slayton. I'm going Parker. Marco, Wilson, Huntington, Cup, Rodriguez, or Homer. I'll go Rodriguez. And Phil, Zacchaeus or Jordan Mason? I think I'm going Zacchaeus. And Rainy Season Froppy, what up? Said, hey, us, DK or Keenan this week. I'm going to go DK, but it's close. And B said Andrew or Laporta. I think I'm going to go Andrews. Angelo said, should I drop Hubbard? I need space. Yeah, I mean, who you picking up, though? Corey, should I trade Shaw in my Superflex league for Brisker? My other QBs are Stafford, Tua, Purdy. I mean, is that the only offer that you could get? If so, I mean, I probably would. But I feel like I'd want more. Crispy, Schultz, or Calvin? I'm going Schultz. Danny said, went to go switch Andrews for Fannin. Already did it. Great minds think alike. There we go. Yeah, I'd be on that too. And Toddy, Debo or DK? I'm going DK. YNG Drip, Wilson or Wandale? I'm going Wandale. Swag YOLO, Flex 1, Manning Guy, Vidal, Parker, Washington. Man, that one's tough. Going Parker. All right. I've already got, I'm pretty sure I set everything on my leagues and all the guys who I had. All the guys who were questionable. I already got the, what's it called? The, whatever you call it, the auto start or whatever. And Massage Watson, Chuba, Jordan Mason. Colin, thanks for the follow. Gadsden or Diggs, going Gadsden. Akshat, Slayton or K9. I'm going K9, but it's close. And Carlos said start Manning Guy. Who's your options? I mean, I'm leaning no, but it really depends on your options because he does have a really good matchup. It's just Swift is playing too, so it's going to be a little bit of a split no matter what. Gannon said start Musgrave or Malik Fanning, Musgrave or Malik Washington. I think I'm going Fanning. Carlos, Sharbs or Marks? I'm going Sharbs. Flappo, what do you think about Brees or K9? I think I'm going K9. Really not excited about Brees this week. I assume he's going to get some little bit of PPR work, but I'm assuming not much. Dang it. One of my leagues, I fucking have nobody to play in the super flex spot who's good. B. Silva, Baker, or Darnold? Ooh. I'm going to say Darnold, but it's close. Cookie Monster, A.J. Brown or Brees Hall? A.J. Brown, it ain't even close. Arthur, QJ or Shakir? QJ. All right, I'm going to turn the screen a little bit because we're going to get some gardening going. The Real Berg, thanks for the follow. Walker or Manning Guy? I'm going Walker. Jimmy Lee, Andrews or Schultz? I'm going Andrews. Ferd Boys, Debo or Tracy? I'm going Debo. And B said, you think the Jets D could be worth a start? He said worth a start if I have the Ravens D, but also Aaron Jones and Ricard. Well, I mean, I feel like I probably would just start the Ravens D. I mean, I know that the Jets probably are going to be good, but losing Sauce, losing Quinnen Williams, I mean, it could be a little bit of a shit show as well. And I feel like the Ravens with Lamar, they're just I just feel like more confident. And Lamar doesn't even play defense, but like just him playing there, like juiced him. Cookie Monster, I already answered the question. I said AJ Brown, and it's not even close. And Ashley, Andrews, Henry, or Joanna, man, I'm going Andrews. And Luca, Garrett Wilson, or Chris Olave. I think I'm going Olave, but it's pretty close. Hey, yes, Zaire Franklin sack. Let's get it. Let's get it. We need more. We need more. Oh. Damn. Shout out to user 109 for the follow. Woo. Oh, man. Kind of grabbed you by the boo-boo.
Kind of grabs you by the boo-boo, don't it?
Woo. All right. B. Silva start 3, full PPR, Keenan Allen, Jameson Williams, Charbonnet, Aaron Jones, and Njoku, Woody Marks. I'm going Keenan, J-Mo, Aaron Jones. Fuck yeah, dude. Toyota one said Caden Ellis got 20 points. Let's go. I like it. And Vanilla Gorilla, AJ or Olave. I'm going AJ. RJ Wade, DK, Debo, K9, start 2. DK and K9. Sean Good, Herbert or Goff? I'm going Herbert, but it's close. You got 2 great matchups on your hands there. Ash K, Caleb, Darnold, Baker. I think I'm going Darnold. Yeah, I think I'm going Darnold, man. That's my gut. And Brody, Wilson, or Manning guy? It's Garrett Wilson. Guess I'll go Garrett. And Jerry, Manning guy or Slayton? I'll go Slayton. Whoo, Jalen Walker, 23. Oh, shit. Warren with the big catch. Come on, we need Pittman with the big catch. And Gannon, Brissett, or Caleb. I'll go Caleb. I don't like him, but it sucks. Sucks. We're gonna pick him now. All right. And TJ said Warren showing why he got drafted. Fuck yeah, dude. And just like total like over the shoulder, you know, just like really nice catch to get them in a good field position there. Damn, Warren 8 for 99. How many any idea how much that last catch was? I mean, dude, Warren's just a must start. I mean, it took him, you know, got 5 quarters, you know, but still. Dude, yeah, Warren's the man. Warren is the man. And no questions or anything right now, but make sure you hit that like button. Dude, I got Caden Ellis and Cam Bynum going in one league. They each got 20 points. Still not looking good, though. I'm going to get my ass kicked because I got fucking Ty Johnson in my super flex because I have nobody else because of bye weeks and injuries. Dak and fucking... I got Mahomes, Dak, Pollard, Pickens, Kelsey all on bye. Fuck. And let's see. Lita, Fanning or Njoku? I'm leaning Fanning. Evan, Shakir, Tracy, Vidal, Rashad White. Leaning Rashad White. And he said Warren just busted that run too. Hell yeah. And Colin, Gardner, Diggs. I'm assuming Gadsden. I said this earlier. Gadsden. Juju C, Marv Rome, Manning guy. At the flex PPR, that Chicago weather looks terrible. Yeah. I think I'm leaning Marv anyways. It's like just perfect block by Warren. No way. They're saying that that Taylor's going for a single season, a single game, high rushing yards. And rainy season, you think Davis Mills will feed Nico today? Yes, probably even more than Caleb does. I mean, CJ does. Damn, Franklin 25, Jesse Bates 31 today. Nice. Dude, who's making a trade with 10 minutes before the fucking game starts? That shows how good of a commissioner I am, and I'm on it. Oh, but he hasn't paid for the number 26 yet. JT? Dude, JT is a motherfucking beast. Marco said, damn, JT had the worst game of all time. TJ Warren made the whole drive happen. JT was running right behind him. Dude, it was nice, man. That was nice. And Robert, Parker Washington, or Jacoby. Man, I'm going Jacoby, but it's pretty tough. Tony Yo-Yo. Likely or Fannin. I'm going Fannin. Oh, good. Actually, it's for a Monday player, so he's got time anyways. And it's just one player for one draft pick. And I can't see the name. It's just 3 periods. Bam Knight or Vidal. I'm going Vidal. Brock, QJ, Devonta Smith, AJ, Dubs, pick 2. I'm going the Eagles. I'm going Devonta Smith and AJ. Hey, Adema in the house. What up, bro? And Brandon Mayer, Stafford. I'm going Stafford. Fernando, K9 or DJ Moore. I'm going K9. Eric, Darter, Herbert. I'm going Herbert. And FT, Dart in the snow or Stafford. Stafford, baby. And Brian, start 2. Brees Hall, Derrick Henry, Kincaid. Derrick Henry and Brees. Fernando, K9 or DJ Moore. I said K9, bro. Toyota 1, JT, 32 for 244, 3 TD, 67.05 in the Huss leagues. Man, JT is the man. JT is the man. I just want to go look at my score in the guillotine league so I can see that I'm already safe just because of JT. Come on, sleeper. Why are you always fucking up close to game time? And Tyler, ETN, Parker Washington, I'm going ETN. Blue Man said JT got me 50. Hell yeah. I'm blue. Cole said Romer Marv. I'm going Marv. TJ Fanning or Kittle? I'm going Kittle. A little bit of a tougher matchup, but damn. Dude, JT is the man. Pittman only got me 3 points in this guillotine, and it doesn't even matter because of JT going over 60. And I still got Lamar and A-Chain and Devontae Adams. Nice. I'm projected for the most points in this league. Gotta feel good about that in the guillotine. 6 minutes to kick off. Let's go. And Robbie, Drake Mayer, Hurts. It's tough, man. I'm leaning Hurts. Kofi, Walker, or Aaron Jones. I'm going Walker. Jennifer, Lamar, or Herbert. Man, I don't know how you sit Lamar, but I'm a big Herbert believer this week. The matchup is very, very nice at home. All right. And we're going to get some guesses on what we're going to have for the first touchdown of the day. Brody, Wilson, or Manning guy? Let's say Wilson. NBT Toxic, Jacobs for Kyren and Judkins. I probably would, but I don't want to trade Judkins. I don't want to trade Jacobs away. I really don't. All right. Crispy said Tony's going to score the first touchdown.
Man, fuck Tony!
And Trevino, DJ Moore, Shakir. I'm going DJ Moore. Zeb, should I start Dubs or Quentin Johnston? Leaning Quentin Johnston. True Sevens. Stafford or Goff. I'm going Goff, but it's very, very close. Let's see how many games we got. Buffalo, Miami. Oh, Marco said Gadsden first TD. Are they even playing right now? Dude, Luke and Balls, it's really not that serious, bro. You should have been here way earlier. White or Manning guy, go White, bro. And I expect to thank you after spamming the chat that fucking much. All right, let's get all these games loaded up. Ooh, Toyota one said Dowdle with the first TD. Let's go. And Dart or Caleb. I'm going Dart. Yee, said White or Collins. Man, I'm going to go Nico. Stranger said I watched the Colts game on the guy from Finland's channel. He said he knew ball pretty decent. He said it was fun filling in the blanks for him. Nice, nice. Shout out to High Bear. And Cody, T. Jennings or Vidal? I'm going Vidal. AJ Brown or Marv? I'm going AJ Brown. It's close though. Kofi, Walker or Aaron Jones? Walker. Ginger Ninja. Oh man. Curious if that's the Ginger Ninja that I know. Probably not, because he probably wouldn't be here following. Wandale, Waddle, Adunze, pick 2. I can go with the first 2. Ooh, Crispy said Judkins the first TD. Nice. Marco said they're playing the late game, so it's 2:20 a.m. for me. He said, damn, it would be a very boring week. Yeah, that would be like horrible. And let's see, Evan, Wilson or Diggs? I'm going Wilson. Youssef, Wilson, Tet, Rashid, Keenan, pick 2. I'll go Allen and Wilson. And Youssef already answered. Sean, Parker, Washington, or Jordan Mason? I'm going Washington. Marco said Money Guy scores the first TD. All right, all right. Let's go, Money Guy. All right. Let's get Red Zone up as well. And Ace the Loke said JT gave me 50. Let's go. That's a great start. Great start to the week, I'll tell you that much. If you didn't have any Thursday guys, but you know what I mean. And Tyler, Manning guy or Tracy? I'm going Manning guy. All right. And okay. Got that trade in. We had time either way because it was a Monday player. And Marco said no clue how to spell Manning guy, so it's Money Guy. Hey, we all know who it is. We all know who it is. And TF Yap, what up? Said greetings, Manning guy, Rashad White. I'm going Rashad White. And Loaded, Marks or Mason. I'll go Marks, but I don't like either one today. Parker, Swift, or K9. Ooh, I'm going K9. It's close, though. David said Garrett Wilson or Ted. I'll go Wilson. Ryan, QJ, or Shakir. I'll go QJ. User 244, Alvin or Rashid. I'll go Alvin. And RTW, Harrison or Debo. I'm going Harrison. Okay. Here we go. And it is time. It is time. Everybody on TikTok, feel free to hang out. I'll be calling out things that's happening in the games. And here we go. I got one TV with 3 games in red zone on it. I got to get the other TV with red zone pulled up. And Jeremiah, who would you value higher, Bijan or JSN? Right now, JSN, but it's super close, and just because of the what's it called, the scarcity in the scarcity with running backs. I mean, yeah, I wouldn't be mad at anybody who said Bijan's higher valued. All right, I'm gonna post the squares right now too. Just locking in Phil squares that he just sent. And Cole said, "Uncle, why you still on week 9?" It's just it's just the screenshot. I have so many leagues. I'm not even. I don't even have any screenshots of any that I'm doing good in yet because nothing's even started. But I'm not on week 9. It's just a screenshot. Troy said, White or Henderson. Man, why are you asking after the lineups have already locked? I'll say White, but yeah, you're too late either way. All right, here we go. If anybody wants some squares, hit me up now because I'm about to post it on Patreon. And you know there's going to be some peeps throwing it in. And Troy said, yeah, whatever. I said Wyatt. I still answered your question, but you're late. All right. They're showing the touchdowns on Red Zone right now. Yeah, Falcons. They like to fumble the ball late and not necessarily fumble, but you know what I mean? Drop the ball late. They totally dropped the ball. JT killed it, man. And the Colts staying ahead of the pack still. And Jesse said, am I dumb for benching Taylor? Why would you bench Taylor? Very curious about that. Dude, did they flex the Sunday night game, or is the Sunday night game still the same? But yeah, Jesse, did you really bench Taylor? Why would you? All right. Yo, Ghost Monkey in the house. What up? And Manuel, what up? Would you take Henry and Dowdle for Bijan? Probably not. Stranger said Jesse Bakes got juked out of his jock on that final JT, the Taylor touchdown. Yeah. Yeah, and when even that long one, Jesse Bates, he wasn't really in a position to catch him, but he was the closest one. Marco said Roger Goodell on German television right now. First time you see that, man. TJ, too nice to say yes. He said, yes, that was unwise. Phil said I got JT going in the number 3 420 crew. I'm projected to lose, but his 74 points got me closer. Damn. I hope you're not playing against me. Well, I mean, I guess you said you are still projected to lose, but yeah, that JT makes it a little better. Oh shit, Baker Mayfield to Ibuka already. All right. Got some more squares that just came in. Lock it down for the crew. We got 7 games going right now. Seven hours of red zone football. So funny, those little changes. I could just piss so many people off. Dang, Ibuka, he did everything that he could to stay on his feet there. Come on. Who are we going to get in the end zone first? Who's it going to be? Who's it going to be? Who's it going to be? All right, Otten getting in the mix. What up, Rick? And JJ said you heard it here first. Myles Garrett going to get the first TD. Let's go. Marco said, "What an eventful day on the Bromania." Said they had Kenny Moore and Kalen Jackson as guests on the show. Nice. And Rack said, "Am I dumb for benching a Dunze?" I mean, it depends on who you benched him for. Like that's always where like the dumb part comes in. Is like if you benched him for someone you shouldn't have benched him for. Dang, Davis Mills already with an interception. What a bum. Uh-oh, Ibuka with the first TD. Uh-oh, it's got to be, I'm like a play behind, but it's got to be this one. Oh, no, maybe it's the next one. Let's go. That means we got Baker Ibuka. Let's get it. And Rockside benched him for Tez. I definitely wouldn't have benched Rome for Tez. Tez has just been so fluky. I mean, I know Rome got a 0 last week, but I know the weather is all messed up too. Buka. Yeah. It's got to be this play. Rick, I got a lot of shares of Buka. Let's go. Hell yeah, man. Good start. Oh, here it goes. Damn, he was wide open. What the hell? That's some broken coverage right there. All right. Buka. Let's go. All right. I think it's time to smoke is what it's time for. Who's going to do some gardening with me? All right, I got to get this second TV hooked up now. Let's see here. We got 3 of the games up. I got to get the other 4 games up, though. Oh, DJ Moore dropped it. You suck. Dude, what the hell? All right. Nice. Stranger said puffing some lemon pastries. Nice, nice. I got, what did I say? What this one's called? The Spritzer. 34% THC. And hey, the super fans, what up? Said I'm in 6 20-team guillotine league. My QBs were Rogers, Rattler, and Shaw. And then I picked up Mac Jones. Who? Mac Jones. And Stranger said, which game you watching? I'm split screen watching Rap Birds and Clowns. So right now I'm pulling up my second TV. But I got Red Zone up. I got the Jags and Texans up, Bills and Dolphins up, and the Jets and the Browns up. But on the second TV that I'm pulling up right now, I'm going to get the other 4 games up. No way. Naylor? Oh, motherfucker. Dang it. I think I had Naylor as an auto sub, and I left Kamara in. I was so nervous about it. Motherfucker. And JJ, I mean, Garrett, Igbuka, so close, the same name. Oh, so close, so close. And Twitch Knifer, what up? Do I still do London, Benson, Vidal for Bijan? Probably, because, I mean, it's really like London for Bijan with some BS sprinkled in. Come on, I got to update everything on my Fire Stick now. It's going all slow. I want to see that. I want to see that catch by Naylor. Come on. All right. I got a question for people who are into movies. After like Halloween is over, do you automatically go into Christmas, or does it just like you go to like some Thanksgiving movies? Because I really don't know a lot of Thanksgiving movies other than Son-in-Law. That's my go-to for the Thanksgiving movies. Nice. Jones got the touchdown. Let's go. I know I recommended a few people start him this week. Make sure you hit that like button on TikTok. Make sure you hit the like button wherever you are, actually. All right, so Vikings strike first. And TJ said, yep, already watched Home Alone this year. Nice, nice. And that one's like, I mean, I'll definitely watch Home Alone before Christmas, but that one's one of the ones where like on Christmas I have to watch it. Number 1 and 2. So good. So good. But yeah, definitely Home Alone is up there with favorite Christmas movies of all time. And I'll tell you some new ones that I really like. Office Christmas Party and The Night Before. Man, love those movies for Christmas. And Bruce, Wandale or Henderson? I'm going Wandale. Oh, shit, Rico. Let's go, baby. Oh, I think I just got it hooked up at the right time. Oh, no touchdown on that play, but we're getting there. Almost got all 8 games. They're all 7 games in red zone pulled up here. And TJ, Home Alone 1 or Home Alone 2? Is it even close for you? Because I know most people are just on the Home Alone 1, but I do like Lost in New York, man. TJ said the Home Alone house is 30 minutes. Oh, no way. That's cool. He said we go to the house and the grocery store where they filmed the movie. That's fucking cool. That's fucking cool. Rico in the end zone, baby. Yes. And Stranger said, I mostly don't care about the Christmas movies, but it ain't Christmas till Hans Gruber flies off the... How do I say it? Nakatomi Tower? Yeah. Fucking Hans. All right. Got all the games pulled up here. 2 TVs. We're looking good. We're looking good. TJ said definitely one for me. He said in our house we watch all the Home Alones. Said I think it's up to 5 or 6 now. What? Dude, I don't think I've ever seen anything past Home Alone 2. I don't think I've seen anything past Home Alone 2. And peeps on TikTok, hit that like button. We're gonna be shouting out the touchdowns as things are going down here. I got all the games pulled up now. And Jamin said, I just did a trade. I'm getting Ladd, Garrett Wilson, Jalen Warren, and J Love for Cook, Darnold, and BTJ. I mean, I feel like that's pretty even. And Shia Poo is at Wandoko. What up, bro? Said, what up, crew? Been chopping wood and listening. Have y'all checked out Netflix Claws animated with J.K. Simmons as the Whitebeard himself? I don't think so. Let me go search it. I need to see the cover of the movie. Is it the cartoon? Come out in 2019? I don't. If so, I have not seen that one. Nice. Superfan said knows that house used to work right down the street from the Breakfast Club High School. Nice. You're living right in Shermer, Illinois, huh? I know it's not a real town, just funny. And said lived 1 mile away from where U.S. Marshals with Wesley Snipes. What? Cool. And TJ said 2 was the last one with Macaulay. Oh, yeah. I mean, that's why I never went past those ones. And Jamin, yeah, I mean, it's kind of too much for too much. It's pretty even. Because, like, you win on players and you lose on players at the same time. No way. Jerry Jeudy made a catch. What? I thought he was allergic to catching balls. Dude. Can't believe that. Jeudy caught a ball. All right. Might be time to do a little gardening. Who's with me? Let's see. Can the Ravens do anything here? 3rd and 4 for them. I know I'm going to play behind. But yeah, fucking Ravens, dude. Letting the Vikings control the game early. And who have we got for the touchdown? So we got a Rico touchdown. We got a Buka touchdown. Aaron Jones touchdown. Hey, Lamar Jackson to Mark Andrews. Let's go. All right. Hey, Stranger said I haven't put my bowl down since the last gardening. I like it. Yeah, I don't like the term gardening, but it is funny just to say, and that's like the TikTok like lingo, and because got to be a little bit less open about it on TikTok. Caleb. Oh, is that Manning guy dropping it? And Phil said, I really hate Hendy 0 carries to Jennings 2 carries. I thought they would have Hendy start. Yeah, I mean, the thing about Henderson is he's always kind of been like a change of pace back, or at least looked at that way by the Patriots. So I don't know, but where's that guy Andy at? It's funny. If Hendo does anything, he's definitely going to come back on. But if Hendo doesn't, then I was right, and just people shouldn't have been talking shit. Stranger said TikTok guy must be owned by a guy named Tony.
Man, fuck Tony.
Uh-oh. Houston knocking on the door. This is where they throw it to Nico. They're like down on the 2 or 3 yard line. It's where they should throw it to Nico. Come on. Come on. Come on. Get it to Nico, baby. Get it to Nico. TJ said Jacoby Myers first in Jacksonville. For like first down or what? What happened? No way. Njoku TD. I just saw a nice little run from A-Chain. Oh, it was the Jags that were on offense. I thought it was Houston that was on offense. All that happened so fast, bro. Oh, false start. Boo. You idiots. Taking love away from Trevor and Jacoby early. What the fuck? So until next time, off to the gym, having a birthday lunch. Hey, for my son's 21st birthday. Nice, bro. Nice. Congrats to your son. Making it to 21. Not always the easiest thing. Yeah, we'll catch you tomorrow. Yeah, I'll be live tomorrow for Monday night. Peace out, Toyota 1. Trevor throwing. Oh, Jacoby ETN dropping. No fucking way. It's got to be the next play, but let's go, baby. Parker. Woo! Making me look like a motherfucking genius. Let's see it. And Superfan said, does eggnog go better with bourbon or rum better? Man, I mean, for me, I'm more of a rum guy than bourbon if I do drink. So, I mean, I'd probably say rum, but I hate eggnog. I do not like eggnog. Fuck yeah. Phil said started Parker everywhere. Let's go. I mean, you guys know that I took a heavy stand on him this week. Dude, and what a fucking catch. I just saw it right now. What a fucking catch. Over 2 defenders doing like a catch 360 toe tap. Like, dude, I mean, all that was just fucking nice. But you guys know I took a heavy stand on Parker this week. And we're looking Gucci. We're looking Gucci early. There we go. And dude, remember the people who were like debating Pierce or Parker? Yeah, either way, good. Gucci. Let's go. All right, time to smoke. Let's get it. And Miami's right at midfield. Come on, get the ball to A-Chain. Stranger said eggnog best with nutmeg. Okay. Superfan said hot chocolate with peppermint schnapps or vanilla vodka. Dude, I'm really not a schnapps guy or a vodka guy, but I probably would go vanilla vodka. Like, see, I'd be the one to throw a little Hennessy in the hot chocolate. And Stranger said, damn, almost Lamar. I'm assuming Lamar INT on the tip. Oh, yeah. It's good. Yeah. No way, dude. Did Zacchaeus just drop a fucking touchdown right now? Fuck, man. Come on, dude. Got him spot starting in multiple leagues, man. Fuck. Man, I mean, you know, not a perfect throw by Caleb, but perfect by Caleb standards, that's for sure. And Stranger said vanilla vodka doesn't sound bad solo, right? I can't do vodka, man. Like, vodka is one of those ones that I abused when I was younger. Too many shots and too much mixing, like vodka and other, you know, like not being smart with like knowing how to drink, just drinking like multiple things. Yeah. And well, Rome got a catch. I think they said that was Rome's third catch. No way. No way. Got to be the next play here. Right after the Rome play. They got vanilla Rome. I like it. Manning guy getting in the end zone. Can someone check? Is Swift getting any touches? I haven't been paying attention to the Chicago game until right now. Damn, dude. I mean, that was a good run by Monengai, and got a little help from his offensive lineman when he got stopped. He got pushed all the way in there. Yeah, we need some more from Zacchaeus. You can't be dropping fucking touchdown passes like that. Uh-oh. No way. Bees, maybe you should have started the Jets D. Oh, wait, no. Wait, what? Was this a run back? I thought it was a defensive touchdown or something the way that it happened, but it's a running back that scored. Yeah, what was that on, Stranger? Was that on a run back? Oh, yeah, it had to be. Here we go. Now I see it. Damn, dude, just totally found the seam and hit it perfectly. Sucks for the Jets offense. Good for the Jets defense because they're back at it, but they only got one play to fucking sit down. TJ said Southern Comfort was big by me when I was younger. Nice, nice. Flappo said, yeah, Swift is out there too. Okay. But they gave Monengai the money touch. I mean, it's not like they were on like the 9-yard line or 10-yard line. So it's not like they were like right on the goal line. But still, they gave him the red zone touch. Phil said, started money bags everywhere. I like these early TDs. I mean, it takes a lot of pressure off the rest of the game. That's for sure. And Jay, he said, what PPR settings are these? So the big difference is we got 8 IDP players. So 17 total starters, but it is 2.0 PPR, and that's to counterbalance the IDP 1, 2, 3 scoring. Oh, shit. Tua just threw a touchdown. Who did he throw that to? I was looking at different games and reading the chat, and then Tua all of a sudden threw a fucking touchdown. Who is that? Who's number 6? Is that Malik Washington? I feel like that is Malik Washington. And, okay, it was Washington. Okay, so both Washingtons scored a touchdown today. At least the Washingtons in the early games. Let's see what Houston can do here. Yeah, they ain't going to run the ball. Damn, dude. Lost like 4 yards or 5 yards on that run. So funny, man. John Cena, just hearing him be on like the Honda fucking commercials and like shit like that. Oh shit, Woody Marks got injured. Did he get injured on that play where he just got like tackled for like 4 or 5 yard loss? Yeah, Phil said started Malik. Let's go. Hell yeah. So he started both Washingtons. I like it. I think the only place that I had Washington, I put in Pierce over Malik. And that was in a guillotine league. Vikings got the ball now. I'm going to move this computer a little bit. It's kind of blocking the screen there. Dude, Green, fuck, I forget his first name. But, man, he's been doing solid. I got him on so many taxi squads right now. And, dude, what a tackle for loss on Jones right there. All right, time for some more gardening. Here we go. Phil said that sucks. Started Woody Marks in one, yeah. And it just happened. So, I mean, I guess we don't know the extent of him being injured, but yeah. It doesn't like just the way that everyone's kind of looking at him, it doesn't look that good. Man, nobody's in the red zone right now. If anything, more people are like in their own territory than in opponent's territory right now. I think the Vikings are about to punt right now. Patriots all the way back. Oh, but they got a first down. I think that's Diggs that got the first down. Let's see. Giants got the ball. It's so funny because just watching the Giants and Devin Singletary's number 26. And like for like a half a second, he almost looked like Saquon until he tried to cut and then he fell. They definitely got the Timo version of Saquon over there. Browns, ugly plays. Oh, dude, fuck yeah. CJ Gardner-Johnson with a sack on Dart. Dude, I started CJ in a few leagues. Glad I didn't drop him anywhere. Dude, wide open, man. Just nobody blocking him right there. There we go. CJ. I wonder where the beef was, man. I want to hear the behind-the-scenes story on what happened. Damn, Drake May running for his life. Come on. Superfans, hot apple cider with Captain Morgan or cognac. I mean, I'm always going to lean on the cognac side of things. I was always a Hennessy drinker. And let me guess, cognac over everything. I mean, see, you know me too well, bro. Because I don't really drink all that much. But, you know, gotta, you know, if we're going to get fancy, we're going to go Hennessy. Yeah, Captain Morgan. Whew. And Phil said, where's the stallion? Man. Yeah, what the hell is going on with him? Uh-oh. Something happened on the Jets here. What happened with the Jets? Who's 18? Who's number 18 on the Jets? There's a big flag, but who the hell is that? Okay, it was a special teams touchdown. I mean, unless the flag oh no way, that was a Donnie. Man, he hated the Colts so much he's actually happy to be playing with the Jets. Stranger said the Jets special team kicking the clowns in the teeth. Oh man, and that fucking dude, and that flag was on the Browns. Ah, you dummies. Dude, Jet special teams killing it. Killing it. There goes Cook. He got a catch, but for like maybe 1 yard. And the Jaguars, they're just getting in they're getting in Davis Mills' face like every chance that they can get. Drake May throwing. Ooh, almost picked off by Winfield. That was so close. That was so close. All right, let's see. See what the Ravens do here. Need to quit messing around versus the Vikings. Davis Mills throwing, completing first down. I think that's Schultz. Pretty sure that's Schultz. Patriots 3rd and 10. Ooh, Drake May tried to run. He got tackled. Maybe we gained maybe a yard or two. Oh, on one of these channels we got what's it called? They're showing Christmas Vacation. Is Christmas Vacation in anybody's rotation out there? Definitely in the rotation for me. All right, I gotta post these squares. Still early, only 10:30. Super fans always watching new Xmas movies. And what are some new ones? Like, and when you mean new, do you mean like literally like brand new? Like last year you're watching the 2024 new movies? Uh-oh. Phil said, Knox, what happened? Yeah, what happened with Knox? Damn, Houston, they just a catch, okay. Houston just keeps going backwards and backwards. Oh, here goes the Stallion. Oh, with someone in his face. Oh, nearly intercepted. Superfan said literally brand new. Said movies out on streaming. Okay, an old Xmas said TV episodes. Nice. Yeah, I always got to watch the old TV episodes. That's for sure. Right. Phil said need Kincaid points, right? That was like a really I mean, even them just throwing it to Knox where Knox dropped it. I mean, that might have been the next play. But yeah, just stupid. Yeah. Oh shit, fumble. Houston, they recovered it, but now it's like 3rd and 20 or some shit. Jay just says, Browns fans, come on, Texas, you're hurting the draft pick by losing. And the super fans, what are some of the old Christmas TV shows that you're watching? And you don't have to be specific. You can just give like the TV show itself. Because like Simpsons for sure, always watching those. Got to watch like the Family Matters and the Boy Meets World ones. Oh shit. Swift got a little 10, 12-yard rush right there. Stranger said Eureka TV show is the best Christmas episode of all time. Funny as fuck. I've never even heard of Eureka. In the years since the World War II. Texans punting. Let's see, Browns got the ball. Last year I did Mike and Molly episodes, Married with Children, Modern Family. Hey, nice. Sanford and Son. There we go. But I give you 5, cross your lip. Yeah, Sanford and Son's classic. Yeah, I always lean into the TGIF stuff. Phil said Bears can't catch today. I know, right? And I know it's like, it's like snowing out there, but like not even that much. Like for as bad, like I thought the weather was going to be disgusting for like as much as everybody was complaining about it and stuff. But we barely got snow sprinkles coming down. Uh-oh, who just got a catch for Miami? That's Waddle, first down. That's like browsing libraries. Last year I watched about 8:30 Rock Xmas episodes. Nice. There's a Full House episode with Mickey Rooney and a step-by-step episode with Don Knotts. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, the Mickey Rooney one, old school. I mean, all of those are, but yeah. I know Simpsons is one of those. Definitely watch some of those. Let's see, can Dart do anything? Eureka was on the Sci-Fi Network for 5 seasons, starting in 06. Same world as Warehouse 13. Okay, even crossover episode. Okay, cool. Uh-oh. Dart running, Dart throwing. Ooh, nearly intercepted. On Pluto, there's Happy Days and Laverne and Shirley episodes. Nice, nice. Yeah, the streaming service that I'm partnered with, Blue Steel. Yeah, they got them all on there. Like, I mean, pretty much every single TV show, every episode. But nice, dude. Old school Happy Days. Whoa, check this out. The Guardians, Luis Ortiz and Emmanuel Clace, charged with sports betting and money laundering conspiracy by the Department of Justice. Crazy. Uh-oh, Kyle Williams. Damn, Darius Slayton with a crazy catch. Dude, sports betting. It's getting crazy. Oh, shit. I just saw it. The Kyle Williams. Dude, he burned everybody. Toasted them. Oh, and Phil said, is that who that was? Number 18. I guess I just assumed that it was. Yep. 72 yards. 20 yards for JJ. Let's go. Oh, for Naylor. Damn it, I should have started Naylor over Kamara. Yeah, let's see. All right. Oh, look at Travis Hunter. He's got his commercial up. Gun fishing. Let's see if the Vikings can score. Trading Places counts as an Xmas movie. Okay. I don't even think I've seen Trading Places. Is that the one with Dan Aykroyd and Eddie Murphy? Like, I have all these, like, I used to work in a video store, so I have all these memories of movies and stuff and just different trailers and different covers that I've seen. Uh-oh, Tua going deep. He caught it. Waddle. Is that Waddle? That's Waddle. Dude. Should have, could have. That was a Captain Obvious move. Dude, Tua to Waddle. And Phil said Kamara probably won't ever be in my lineup again. Dude, it sucks, man. It sucks. Like, I don't know what they think they're doing with Shah. Angie said, my brother cooked me on fantasy already. Does he have JT? Because if so, I feel it. It's tough. JT went off. He does have JT. Well, it's just bad. You just got to chalk it up to bad scheduling, you know. Because, yeah, I mean, there's one person in every league who's going to be in JT, and it sucks. Marco said, would you hold on to Frank Gore Jr. in Dynasty? Probably not. Is that Slayton with another catch? Damn. Phil said, I gave him one last chance. RIP. Yeah. Yeah. And versus like Carolina too. Like, I mean, I know they've kind of like changed a little bit in like how like they're not as bad as they were against the run. They're a little bit better. But yeah, they're still one of the teams that's given up a bunch of booty to the running backs. Bill said Dolphins 13-0. What? I know, right? 2 big time touchdowns, man. And I mean, the second quarter just started, so there is a lot of time to go. But I don't think anybody thought that that Miami was just going to come whooping on the Bills and the Stallion. Andy said I'm projected to still get 140, but he's supposed to get 170. Well, it ain't over. It ain't over until the fat professor sings. I'll tell you that much. Chrissy said people ask me what my hobby is, and I say fantasy football, and they ask what is that. My reply is that we can't be friends. Stranger said field goal for the Vikings. Kicker lives matter. Only so much. Only so much. And Marco said need to clean up the taxi squad end of the season. I got mostly crap there, I think. Yeah. Yeah, and I feel that. I wouldn't just drop people early, though. Like, yeah, I mean, you have no reason to do it before the season's over. I wouldn't. And here we go. Someone said, Rick said TD Dart. Let's see it. He just runs it in. Yeah. Ooh. Ooh, I think Judge Davis Mills Lane just fumbled. Oh, he fumbled, but they got the ball. It looked like the Jags got the ball. Angie said, but he has Lamar. He's not doing anything yet. Yeah. And who do you have? Who are some of the people on your team? Got to will some stuff into existence here. I don't know what Jordan Brooks just did right now, but they're showing him on the screen. He's doing a lot of celebrating. I like it. Let's get that money, Brooks. Okay, Marcus, I'm not dropping anyone yet. Okay, perfect. Yeah, but Frank Gore Jr. would be a guy to drop. I almost rather roster Frank Gore Sr. Michael said in the wrestling league, I got 3 guys on the taxi squad. Not even on a team right now. Yeah, that's not a good sign. That's not a good sign. Fields running for his life. Nice. Phil said that was a tackle for loss by Brooks. Nice, nice. Brooks is the man. He just never quits. Never quits. Been making me look like a genius for years. What up, Jacob? Jacoby Brissett or Love? That's a tough matchup, but I'm going Love. Hell yeah, Phil says he's got 93 tackles so far, dude. And not even 10 games? I mean, what does he have? 8.5 games? Because they've already had their bye, right? Dude, that's a beast. And can't see what that emoji is, but it said Kittle or Goddard. Leaning Kittle. And Gregorio. Should I start AJ Brown and Devonta Smith? Yeah, I mean, who would be your options? But I probably would. And Angie said I sat more. Okay. Well, who's a couple people that you got playing? Did you put him? Oh, there we go. Goff, Johnston, Dicker, ETN, Krosky, Garrett Wilson. Yeah. And Goff's going to have a good game today. And Gregorio, Kittle or Devonta in the flex with Laporta as my tight end. I think I'm going Devonta. Marco said I'm going to have a lot of room there at the end of the season. At least 15 guys already on their second. Okay, damn. Angie said need 40 from Goff. Could happen. Frizzy Fran said, wide receivers doing okay so far. Waddle and Buka. Yep. Oh, yes. Yes. Get ready. Olave, baby. Here it comes. Here it comes. Frizzy Fran need another 45 to 50 from Stafford. I mean, dude, he's leading the league in yards per game. Pretty sure that was a stat that I heard recently about him. Here it comes. Dude. Olave, baby. The defender couldn't even keep up with him. He totally fell down. Olave. Let's go. Kept him in the lineups. We didn't panic because he's too good. And it was a good throw by Shaw. I mean, I don't think it's one of those ones that, I mean, could have been swatted down, but Adunze with another catch. Let's go. And Frizzy Fran said, wait, you have Stafford and Kyren too. Oh, yeah. And this one I do. I killed it last week. I mean, this is last week's game. I don't have today's screenshot. It said twinning. Yes. Hell yeah. Yeah, that's the only thing I hate about having to wait for these second half games. Come on. Damn, Tua back on the field, huh? Dude. Bills ain't doing shit right now. Totally getting caught off guard. Oh, nice. That last catch by Rome was 27 yards. I didn't know how many yards it was. It was a nice little chunk. Whoa! Oh, shit. Dude, Tillman just got a catch. I don't know who the hell is on the ground for the Jets. Number 21, it looks like. Maybe 23. And, dude, he just got his balls stepped on by his own teammate. Oh, shit. And that was the friendly fire. It was Sherwood that blasted him while he was trying to take down Tillman. Dude, and then he got his balls stepped on and shit. It's fucked up. Right? Stranger said Tillman about to get killed catching a 10-yarder, but the Jets is down. Yeah. Yeah. Whoever the corner is, I don't know if that's Brownlee. I don't know who the corner is, but he got blasted by Sherwood and friendly fire. Is that A-Chain with a catch in a couple yards? Oh, shit, but that was on third down, though. Superfan said, I'm just going to Google Christmas TV episode, see what pops up, looking for my 80s and 90s stuff. Maybe an Alf Christmas. Nice, nice. I like it. Phil said Stallion going to win the game on his own after halftime, right? I mean, there's something's got to give. Something's got to give. Uh-oh, the judge got sacked. Anybody see who it was? Dude. Is that Parker Washington? Dude, it is Parker Washington. Second touchdown of the fucking day. Dude. And this one's special teams touchdown. Dude, Parker. Woo, woo. Nice. Dude, fucking A. Fucking A. Let's go. Frizzy Fran said traded Brees at the trade deadline for a first and a fourth. And Shach said looking good so far. Yeah, I mean, not too shabby, right? Dude, Parker Washington. Fucking A, bro. Fucking A. And Phil said Parker Washington is good. He's just been buried. Right? No BTJ. No Hunter. No problem. Dude, what a play. What a play. Oh, fuck. Scotty boys and my opponent has Parker. Fuck my life. Damn it. Damn it, bro. Marco said Gould, Gray, Salomon, Jamal. Some guys on a taxi squad. When I look at these guys, I'm wondering why I put them there. Right? Yeah, these guys are just guys you're going to cut. And Jacob said Jalen Warren, Montier, Vidal. Blaze up, bro. All right. About that time. About that time.
All right. Fire them up.
Let's go Jalen Warren. And Kingsman, I got JT in London en route for 200 plus points. I also have like Buka up soon. Nice, dude. I mean, Puka up soon. Nice, nice. Uh-oh. Jets players are dropping. Super fans, you firing Mike McDaniels, are rebuilding, giving him a second chance with new players. I mean, dude, they're beating on the Bills right now, so there's a lot of problems there. Mike McDaniels is probably one of them, but I don't think he's like the ultimate problem. Oh, Josh, the Stallion to Kincaid finally. I think I saw 20 yards. Dude, I can't fucking believe that, dude. Fucking Naylor, man. I needed to start him in the 32-man league. And Superfan, doesn't Parker punt return TD count as defense and special teams points? Yeah, because it was special teams, man. So if you got the Jags special teams or the Jets defense special teams, like, you're looking good right now. Multiple touchdowns being scored. And Kingsman said, blaze up, bro. Hey, let's go. Another member of the 420 crew. I like it. Yeah, this isn't group 420. It's the 420 crew. I got to turn it though because TikTok doesn't like it, but you guys will hear the aftermath. Oh shit, Starks. Oh fuck yeah, bro. Fuck yeah. Let's see it. Oh, it's got to be right here. Well, JJ just threw it like crazy. Damn, that was a bad throw by JJ. That was bad. All right, here we go. Cheers to the crew who's blazing up with me, who's doing some gardening. Let's get it. And Chris, start Smith, Keenan, or Wandale. I'm going Devonta. Marco said, I hate to be the one to tell you this, has. You have to do your lineups before the games start, not after, right? Woo! Make sure you guys follow on TikTok, especially if you guys are a part of the 420 crew. I know, Marco. I wish I could do all my starts and sits after. It'd be so much easier. So I'd play the best players all the time. That's why best ball is so fun, because then you don't have to set shit. Oh shit. Who is that? 14 on the the Texans just got a nice catch. Who is that? Noel? What, Shakir with another incomplete pass. Ooh, Baker, is that to Otten? Baker to Otten, first down. And Stranger said, I was just going to ask, isn't that called best ball, right? Yeah, that's the best. I mean, that's why it's best ball. I mean, just you don't have to set a starter. You just try to construct the best lineup. Yeah, it's even been fun, the best ball dynasties that we've had, because I've started a couple with IDP. And I know there's some people who hate the IDP starts and sits. And I don't know, I've always felt like if it was like a best ball, like Superflex IDP, that I would thrive because I'm so good at putting together, some of the best lineups. But sometimes the starts and sits on the IDP, you can't get them all right. Marco, just to quote the great Phil Helm move, if luck wasn't involved, I'd win every time, right? Damn right. Always some luck involved. Yeah, in fantasy football, the luck, a lot of the luck lies within the schedule. That's why I like doing the game against the median, because it eliminates some of the luck from that. And then injuries, I mean, that's probably the biggest part of the luck with fantasy football. Like if you're just lucky and you draft like nobody who gets hurt, like, man, I mean, that rarely happens. Marco said, I'm in one best ball dynasty and I'm dead last in that league. Oh, man. Is it one of the Superflex IDPs? Is it one of the ones that I'm in? Number 13 and 14, I think. But yeah, those ones have been it's tough because everybody puts their best foot forward every week. Okay, it's the 13. Let me see. I wonder, how's my team doing over there? 14 and 4 in that one. Oh shit, I'm in first place. Well, I mean tied for first place, but I got the most points. Dang it, Marco. Dead last, 1 and 17. Were you doing anything more for the future with like guys who you drafted? I mean, you are the future boy, you know.
Good night, future boy.
No way. The super fans, I'd love to see a Clerks Christmas special. Man, that would be cool. That would be cool. Marco says that grade needs to be in quotations. Lamar doing a little bit of a shaking and baking. Let's see. What's Houston going to do? Throw it to Nico. Throw it to Nico. Dang it. They were going to Nico. But no good. 3rd and goal. Come on. You got to go back to Nico. Got to go back to him. Superfan said, so who does Miami address in the draft to be a contender? Dude, I mean, their line probably could be better. I feel like it's probably defensive line, like and defensive tackle, like so just defensive end, defensive tackle, like those are probably like it's really the trenches for them because like they're pretty solid. Well, now they need cornerback as well, but their running game, running defense has been so bad that people don't even throw on them. So like that's why they got to get like they need a DT. That's probably like their biggest glaring need is a DT. Because I bet if they had a better DT, their DNs would be able to do a little bit better. And Dom said, trade Cook for Bijan? Nah, I don't want to trade one for the other. I want to figure out how to get them both on the same squad. Phil said, what the hell are the Bills doing? Dude, I have no idea. It's like every time I look, it's like another 3 and out for those guys. Marco said, didn't really pay attention in that league. Missed a lot of waiver opportunities. Yeah, definitely. Because, I mean, yeah, that's no matter what, still got to be on that portion of it. And I know I made a lot of good waiver wire pickups that have helped me do better and better. And he said, and I have like at least 10 guys on the IR there, I think. Yeah. Superfan said they accidentally get locked in the store and they have to make a Christmas party meal out of what's in the store. Yeah. But also like with the video store, you know, like because I guess like I know that they're connected, the video store and like, you know, the convenience store. But is there like a door that gets them from one to the other? Would they also have movies involved? And he said people get caught fucking in the cooler behind the milk. Yeah, have you seen Office Christmas Party, bro? That's a good one. I think that's like 2015 or 16. And then also The Night Before with Seth Rogen and Anthony Mackie and Joseph Gordon-Levitt. Those are like 2 of my my new favorites. And I say new favorites because I probably saw him, I don't know, during COVID is probably when I started watching a lot of just going down the streaming rabbit hole of stuff and found those ones and loved them. Keaton Mitchell just got a nice rush. Man, it'd be nice to see an A-Chain like 90 or 95 yard touchdown right now. That'd be awesome. Dude, Chicago had a shot at an interception, but they did not get it. Man, I just saw the replay of Derrick Henry bossing up on multiple Vikings defenders. All right, is it about time for another gardening sesh? It might be. Got all these games going, man. My brain just gets on overload when I got all these games going at the same time. Oh man, Olave going to the tent. Fuck. Hopefully it's just something precautionary because they're on defense right now, anyways. Whoa, Stutzman with a tackle. He's up in there. Lamar about to throw. Phil said Brisker snatched a TD away from Bellinger. Yeah, he was all over that. I mean, you should get the pass defended on that. No, super fans. No, not The Office. Office Christmas Party. It's a movie, not the TV show. And Stranger, you the man. That's why me and you, man, we're on the same wavelength. So it's been one continuous garden session here. There you go. I like it. And here we go. Got to continue. This time, switching it up. We're going with garlic cookies. Nature's Chemistry is the brand. 34.33% THC. No fucking way. Jerry Jeudy with a touchdown. No fucking way. I sat him everywhere, but I didn't drop him because their schedule is like so juicy. And who got that interception for the Browns? Hickman? Okay, and I saw the Rogan one when it came out. Nice. And did you hear what I said about the Office Christmas Party? That's the one. So not Office, not the Office TV show, but Office Christmas Party with Bateman and TJ Miller. Dude, I can't believe it. Jerry Jeudy with a fucking touchdown. I'm glad I didn't start him, though. You know what? Because he wouldn't have scored that touchdown if I started him. Like, he's got to learn. He's got to learn. Like, you know, we can't just ride with you forever while you're sucking. And Marco said, which Office, US version or UK version? Well, I'm not talking about the Office TV show. It's Office Christmas Party. Phil said maybe someone will buy him if he has a good game. Man, I wish. I mean, that's super wishful thinking. Because, yeah, I don't think anybody wants to buy him. He's been such a bum. All right, got to turn TikTok because they don't like the gardening live online. Is that Caleb almost running for a first down? All right, cheers, everybody. What up, Zeb? Zeb in the house. Uh-oh, Drake May running for his life. And Marco said, never heard of that movie, I think. Oh, it's a good one, bro. You got to check it out. Office Christmas Party. It's with the guy from Ozark and Teen Wolf 2, Bateman. What's his name? Jason Bateman. Yeah, it's a good one. Zeb said Quinchon Judkins for a 26 first. Dynasty Superflex. If I was buying Judkins, I'd buy him for that. If I was selling him, I'd want more. Because he was already a high first round pick like this year. I wouldn't want to take, like, I don't know, a mid or low first round pick for someone who's outproduced his value last year. Scotty Boy said, someone please tell the Bills they have a game today. Bro, this is literally the worst the Bills have ever played. Like, it looks like it. It's looking bad. It is looking bad. Uh-oh, I missed the challenge. Let me see. You know why? It's because I don't have. It's because I don't have the YouTube chat pulled up. What was it? What was the challenge? I don't even see anything in here. And Phil said, I've seen some dumbass trades. There's some dumb trades. Yeah, there's been some. There's always dumb trades. There's never will be a lack of dumb trades. Dang, who got hurt on? Who got hurt for Houston? Fuck, I hope that wasn't Cassidy. Or whatever the fuck his name is. Let's see. Who's 24? I think it was number 24. Oh, shit. It was Derek Stingley. Ooh, that ain't good. That ain't good. If that was number 24, I think it was. Uh-oh. Swift. Dude, my whole computer is freezing up right now. So rank the player I put in the chat. Oh, this one. Watson, McClellan, Bell, Milton, Kinchins, Ford, Casey Washington, Shamir James. Rank these guys dynasty high as fuck, dude. Like Kinchins, Shamir James, Milton. Those are really the only guys I'd be going for. So I don't even really have to rank them. It's really just Milton, Kinchins, and Shamir James. Uh-oh, Hall with the good run. Hey, shout out to Chewy. Let's see it. It's got to be this play coming up right now. And Phil said Bills and Ravens need to get their shit together. Dude, like, what is going on? Yeah, Brees he looks good out there. Zeb said, and Etienne and Cook need to do something. Bro, what the fuck is going on with these guys? Yeah, just saw that Brees 25-yard run. Is looking solid. Well, at least on that play, he's looking solid. For the game, I mean, it's still pretty whack. Marco said, figure he'd say that. Taxi squad's a mess. Yeah, if that's your taxi squad, like, yeah. Keep 3 of them. The rest you can just get rid of. Just create some space. I know it doesn't make a difference doing that now, but... Uh-oh, Stranger said Smith 13 on the ground. Dang it, which game? Because I know you said you had 2 games up. Dang it. Trevor was going for Parker Washington. Okay, the Browns Jets. Dude, who the fuck is that? Who the fuck is Smith? Chewy said I've been playing off the matchups and recently, man, nothing been just hitting for me in the leagues. Also, I flew twice in a week, went to visit my dad, made it safely. Both trips only had an hour delay on my first flight, 35-minute delay on the second flight. Man, it's good to hear because like all I've been seeing on social media is like how all the airports are just fucked. Like literally just like everything's backed up and the fucking security line's just so fucking long, you know. I'm going to San Diego at the end of this month, end of November for Survivor Series, actually. And I was debating on flying at one point, but then man, like it looks like way too much of a hassle. So we're just driving. It's like a 5.5 hour, 6 hour drive. Yeah, I mean, at least 6 hours for me because I always got to stop for food. So yeah, I go through Midway TSA yesterday, 5 minutes, but TSA helped me out and let me cut through lines. Okay, that's cool. That's good. And Superfan said to all the parents, when do you stop telling your kids Santa Claus is real? Man, I mean, Noble's about to turn 9. We've never like officially said it, but like, you know, I could just tell that like he kind of knows. But yeah, I bet it's not even really the parents that do it. It's you're probably usually some kids. Fields 13-yard run. Trevor looked like he got a little run too. And Zeb said going to go to the Vikings Cowboys game in Dallas in December. Nice. Going to Jerry World. Cool. Nice, dude. That one's going to be fun. How many have you counted like the stadiums? Do you know how many stadiums you've been to? Because you're always going to different football games. Oh, Smith was the Jets running back. Okay. I drop those guys at the end of the season. You never know. Next week I'll get 45 points. I doubt it. I doubt it. But yeah, I know the feeling. Crispy said only flying I ever do involves. It doesn't involve a plane. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not even like tall. Like I'm like 5'9", 5'9", you know, maybe 5'10" on a good day with the right pair of shoes. And like, dude, like flying, like, and it's not really my height. It's more of like my girth. And flying's not all that fun, like at all. So I could only imagine someone like Crispy, someone who's like fucking 6'5" and shit. It's like you have to buy those seats that the fucking seats that like where you're in front, and not even the first class, but like, you know, like Spirit and shit, they got the seats in front where it's like the leg room, extra leg room and shit. Sack for Thomas on the Clowns. Not someone that I have going. And Marco saying, hey, realize that next year gonna tell me professional wrestling ain't scripted. Yeah, man. Undertaker and Kane, they're brothers. They are brothers. I think that's Hill with a first down for the Ravens. They're getting closer to midfield. And Chewy said someone that was bigger than you has not body shaming. He said he was on the aisle. Yeah, I mean that kind of, you know, that it kind of sucks, man. Like I wouldn't be, you know, overflowing on the seats like that, but it's just like everything's so fucking like I feel like I can't move and shit. Even just like my shoulders, you know, just feel like you can't fucking move if you're like, I don't know, just because you don't want to fucking touch the person next to you. And Hornswoggle is the son of Vince. Did you see you watched anything recently, Marco? What's it called? Rey Mysterio and Dominic, they're going back and forth with the promo. And he was like, it's what's it called? It's Rey who's like, and Dominic, you saying that you're the best luchador of all time? And he was like, we got this guy and this guy. And what about Eddie Guerrero? And everyone goes crazy. And he was like, keep my dad's name. out your mouth. So they're still going along with, because Eddie did win that match where Dominic ended up being his son, right? And the Montreal was not a screw job, man. I still think that was just, I still think that it was a work. Like, I really do, man. I really do. Because, like, it's like, and they've just kept it, and they've kept it running for like so long. Like, I want to hear the truth. I want to hear the truth. Chewy said, got my ass. Yeah, Phil, there's really like no reason. It's like, yeah, they're gonna find out on their own, usually from school, but Noble's homeschooled, so he's not getting he doesn't have little asshole kids like trying to ruin things. Man, Ravens got 10 seconds, but only one timeout. And Dylan, J-Mo or Juwan? I'm going J-Mo. I love the matchup for J-Mo this week. Oh, Seiler got the sack on Allen.
Skyler. And
Stranger said kayfabe for life. You know it, bro. You know it. Like, it's funny to hear the Undertaker talk about it, how, he was always in character no matter what. He was like, even if I wasn't dressed as the Undertaker, I'd be dressed in like all black, still never talk to people, still moving all slow. And Chewy said, be right back, gonna smoke a J, picked up some flour, spent $130 today on some goodies. Nice. And bro, just bring your phone out with you, man. Let's smoke that J. Yeah, it's about that time for me too.
All right. Fire them up.
Yeah, let them know, Chewy. Yeah, it's more about the community than anything. I mean, there's so many places where you can get fantasy advice. No reason to keep me a secret because of fantasy advice. People are getting it all over the place. All right, pack up this bowl here. Let's see. And then we got some cool Cheech and Chong sound bites.
Hey, you want to get high, man?
That's some heavy shit, man.
Talk it up, man. I got a joint here, man. I've been saving for a special occasion.
Stranger says zebras are on some BS in Minnesota. Yeah, I saw the Vikings complaining right now. I didn't see what happened, but it just put the Ravens. Oh, it was what's it called? Roughing the passer because of him hitting him high, hit Lamar high, hit him high. Uh-oh. Dude, Patriots? Hold on. Did Diggs just score a touchdown right now? It's tough trying to watch all 8 games. And oh, dude, it was Diggs with the touchdown. Drake May to Diggs as time expired in the second quarter. Nice. Let's go. And Diggs got both feet in, man. Little toe tapper. Whoo. All right. Chewy says on mobile outside. Here we go. Cheers. All right. And no questions on TikTok. So let's turn that. Here we go. Cheers, everybody. And Smokey the Cat said, damn, bro, Henderson looks like he's not him. I mean, I think people just have too high of expectations for some of these rookies. Like, I got to see it a little bit before I'm going to, just like blindly start guys. And I know that guy, Adam, man, I don't think he's come back since. And Phil said, I got no Diggs, but I got Drake. Nice. I got a couple Diggs. I got a couple Mays. So that was really nice as time expired there. Very, very nice. Fuck, Marco said when I catch that guy that told me to sit Diggs. Who are the options, though? Let's see high insight, where we're like at halftime for a lot of these first games. Let's hear the options of what you said. Woo! And H Tangler is trading Igbuka to get A-Chain in return good. Yeah, because running backs are definitely harder to come by. That's for sure. And I'm not on screen because I'm doing a little bit of gardening right now, guys. So don't worry if you hear the coughing. That's all part of the process. Chewy said, did I mess up with not trading Igbuka for Adams, Hall, and Kelsey? I mean, I feel like in a redraft league, I probably would have did that. Marcos, Diggs, Addison, Dubs, Pierce. You had to sit one. Damn, and Diggs was the one that I picked. I mean, I know that that Dubs hasn't played yet, but man, and well, I guess Adams really hasn't done anything either. Addison. So Pierce was the good start. Yeah. Sorry, Marco. I'll smack that guy around if I see him. Chewy said, it's my keeper league. And our last year with these keepers are next year. So after next season, we reset. Okay. Oh, Dalton Kincaid just fucking dropped a ball that easily would have been like a 15 or 20 yarder. Easily. If not more, because he would have had the sideline. You fucking asshole. Dude, like how, and it's in Miami, you know, like, I mean, you can make the case if it's like in some super cold weather spot, oh, the ball's heavier and blah, 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 but they're in fucking Miami. Marco said, don't worry about it. I'm still winning in my home league. Started JT there. Hey, JT, he makes up for a lot of mistakes. Yeah, he does. Fucking Lamar, man. Lamar needs to step his shit up. Oh, Quincy Williams just made a big play. Yeah, that's crazy. They're not even having Quincy Williams start anymore over there. I don't really understand that. Oh, it's raining in Miami. Okay, that could be a little something. But I know in Florida, the rain, you know, will come and go away. I wonder if it'll come and go away by when the second half starts. Chewy, the same team offered BTJ, Hall, and Kelsey, and a first, and I declined that for Igbuka. Yeah, I mean, especially if you're not able to keep, I mean, yeah, I don't know. I guess I've just always thought the Igbuka hype was better, like was higher than like how good he actually is. But I mean, dude's good. But that is a haul, though. No way. Will McDonald gets the sack. I just saw that right now, too. Will McDonald's such a bum. Hopefully he can get his shit together for the dynasty spots that I still have him. Whew. All right. We're just going to keep on going and keep on smoking. It's Sunday, so every time, whenever it's Sunday, that's my day to hit the dispo, because on Sunday you get like double the points or whatever on the app, and so I'm already like the elite, I'm already the elite tier. So every dollar I spend, I get 2.5 points. But when I go on Sunday, for every dollar I spend, I get 5 points, and you got to get to 4,000 points to get a half ounce. And I always get the half ounce of the top shelf shit. Oh, no way. Woody fucking TD? Woody, you motherfucker. He got in there. Dude. Halftime garbage. Say he's going to be the alpha number 1 in the league soon. Maybe. I mean, it is his time to take over. You know, the Mike Evans, Chris Godwin train. I mean, they're both old as fuck, so it's like that train is coming to an end here anyways. And Phil said, hell yeah, I thought he was hurt. Yeah, I mean, well, he got hurt, but yeah, I mean, not out for the game or anything. And yeah, that was early in the first. Houston really hasn't done shit, so I really haven't been watching the Houston offense at all. Really just been watching the Jags kind of shit on them. And Chewy said he learned from Evans. I mean, shit, no matter what anybody says about Evans, like he is one of the best. He should go into the Hall of Fame. I mean, dude, the amount of 1,000-yard seasons that he got in a row, you know, to rival like Jerry Rice, like, you know, I mean, and Super Bowl champ, you know, thanks to Tom Brady. So it's not like you can keep him out, you know, because of not having what's it called? Yeah, like Tez is like super fluky right now, but I feel like I feel like eventually they'll start using him a little bit better than what they have, because yeah, it's way too fluky for me to start him, but kid's got skills. He's got skills for sure. Yeah, and Bucky being out, you know, that's not really helping anything. Let's see if the Jags can get any bullshit at the end. They got 3 timeouts and 1:15 left. Someone just got hurt though on whoever returned the ball there. Oh man, fucking seeing some of the random like replays, and I saw Aaron Jones score. I was like, oh wait, Aaron Jones scored again. No, that was the earlier one. That's the only bad part about having all the games up, when you start seeing all the replays, because my eyes just go to wherever I see touchdowns happening. Ooh, that was an ugly pass by Fields. Cleveland picked it up for the moment, but I don't think that was a fumble. Hey, there we go. And Chewy said, finally, Theo doing something. What's Theo got right now? What's his stat line and or points? And Phil said Fields has thrown 5 times. He like legit, he only has 5 attempts in the game, or is that you kind of exaggerating his little amount of throwing attempts? If he only has 5 attempts in the game, that's fucking insane. I mean, well, actually, I mean, they do have 2 special teams touchdowns though. So like those touchdowns kept the ball out of his hands. So actually, it's not that crazy when you think about it, because their offense hasn't done that good when he's been out there. Oh shit, 6 for 71, 10 points. Nice. I told people about Theo this week. Uh-oh, Myles Garrett sack. Let's go. Nice. Jags and T-Law. Come on, sunshine, you little bitch. Still can't believe that Jerry Jeudy got a touchdown. They're going for Parker again, but no dice. No dice. Oh, Fields running for his life. Oh, there we go. That was the Garrett sack. That Parker Washington's 11 on 11. I don't know who number 11 is on the Texans, though. Chewy, I picked him up 4 weeks ago over Njoku. Yeah, man, because like Njoku just wasn't looking that good at all. At least Theo gets the volume, right? Phil said that's what the TV said, 5 attempts a couple minutes ago. Yeah, I mean, it makes sense, because, I mean, I guess I see the score 17-14, and like, you know, then you remember those 2 touchdowns were special teams touchdowns, and the offense has sucked when he's been out there. Then it makes sense. Like the special teams is like single-handedly like beating the Browns right now. And Ezra, Dubs or Devonta Smith? I'm leaning Devonta Smith. Yeah. 24 yards for Fanning. Let's go. Super fans, I think I'm going to peep out 2.5 Men Xmas TV this year. Yeah, that's not really a show. I used to like that show, but man, I just hate Charlie Sheen now. And you just hear more and more of the fucked up shit that he's done. Sucks, man, because it was like a good show, but it was like better when we didn't know all their we didn't know about all the skeletons in their closet. Chewy said, to be honest, I picked him up when Slayton went down for the first time. He's hurt again today. Slayton got hurt again? Oh man. I think I might only have him starting in one, but that just sucks. Jerry Jeudy, another catch for a first down. Dude, are they getting on the same page? I know they got the Browns, that is. They got a really good schedule for wide receivers coming up over the next 4 or 5 weeks. That's why I didn't drop Jerry Jeudy, but I couldn't start him anywhere today. And I'm still going to be very nervous starting him next week, even if I do. But they have like 5 weeks in a row of like good wide receiver matchups. And yeah, we'll see. But Shador couldn't do this. He's not even doing much. 125 and 2 touchdowns, 11 for 21. Yeah, Stranger said Charlie Sheen peaked his Wild Thing. Yeah, for sure. And really, it was Wild Thing 1, right? In Major League 1, because yeah, he like totally went downhill in Major League 2. And I don't even know if he's in number 3, the Back to the Minors one. Yeah, Gabriel got lucky if that wasn't intercepted. Chewy said thoughts about trading A-Chain to a team that needs an RB. I wouldn't want to. Yeah. Major League 2 went downhill across the board. And Superfan said Undertaker and Kane are really brothers, though. Yes, they are. They are really brothers, for sure. Ugly pass by Dylan. Chewy said I have KW3, Jones, Stevenson, Benson, Pollard. I mean, you got A-Chain and a bunch of mid-level and lower level guys. That's what you got. So no, I'm not. Well, what's your record? And is this the keeper league? Oh, Brown's got the field goal off in time. Oh, no way. Henderson got a TD. Let's see it. That's funny. We were talking about it, how Andy was going to come as soon as Henderson did something. He really did. He was staying quiet for a whole long time when Henderson wasn't really doing nothing. But there we go. He popped a big one. I like it. And for everyone who I said to start Henderson, there we go. And for everyone who didn't start Henderson, I hope who you started scored more than him. That's funny. But thanks for coming through, Andy. I'm glad that I'm living rent-free in your mind. I love it. I was low-key getting nervous, but yes, sir. See? Yeah, man. I mean, anybody can pop a big one now and again. It's about being consistent and having consistent shit happen. And, like, he popped a big one, but we could tell they're not even giving him consistent work right now, which doesn't make sense, but that's also why I'm not just blindly starting them, because they don't even give him consistent work yet. And Chewy said, finally, he's in my $50 league. There we go. There we go. Uh-oh, Stranger said Jones Viking good run. Oh, I see it. How many was that? Maybe like 15 or 20, maybe. Couldn't tell, but nice first down. And I hope you know I'm just fucking around, Andy, with everything. So hopefully you're not taking it seriously, me talking shit. Who was that? Is that Nico? Nico with a big-ass catch. Oh, it was right at the end. But, man, that might have been like a 30 or 40-yarder, just like garbage time catch, like right at the end. Yeah, Scotty Boy, we just mentioned that. He fucking took off. Yeah, Phil said he was booking. Hell yeah. Oh, yeah, and 55-yarder, yes. 55! Yes. And Corey said, me and you have a tight battle in the WWF IDP. Uh-oh. Let's go see. Let's go see, Corey. I don't look at any of my matchups until someone brings it up to me. So now that you brought it up to me, we got to go look and will some shit into existence here. And Crispy Boom with the 55! Uh-oh. And Corey's beating me in the projections right now. I got Drake May and Rico. I had Sutton. He sucked. I got Aaron Jones. Mason Taylor. That sucks. Oh, I put in Mason Taylor over Jerry Jeudy. You fucker. Dude, and Corey's team's looking dude, I mean, you don't even have a bunch of people going right now. I mean, you got Tua. Oh, you got Washington. Yeah, you were the one who picked him up before I could. Uh-oh, Humphrey, huge INT because JJ fell down. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Is the momentum shifting? Yeah, what happened on that? Justin Jefferson like fell? Oh, yeah. JJ fell down. I was thinking JJ McCarthy when you said that. But yeah, Jefferson just like tripped or like something. I don't know. Nice. Is that what that last one was, Crispy, at the end of the half? 54 yards. Nice. Just on the last second. Garbage time. Garbage time catch. We like it. We like it. All right. Yeah, I don't know what happened to JJ on that, but yeah, he was looking like Danny Pesos out there when he was like tripping over ghosts. Uh-oh, let's see. They just put the Tampa Patriots game back up. Let's see it. Baker to Kigbuka. Fapo said JJ's foot clipped Humphrey's foot on the route. That's the worst. That's the worst. Some tiny little bullshit. Man, Dart's getting smacked out there. Come on. Would have been a Baker to Igbuka. Buka was wide open on the curl or whatever he did. Yeah, comeback. Uh-oh. Chewy said Fields picked off. Tracy did something. Marcos, it looks like the kicker of the Browns is dyslexic. There's something he doesn't know how to smell Smith. That's Smythe, not Smith. Man, Cook can't get nothing going. Uh-oh. Dart in the end zone. Chu said, by the way, I told the group chat A-Chain's available. I can get picks too. I mean, better be a lot of early picks. Because A-Chain's got one of the best schedules. And are you already like, are you turning it in for this year? Like already going for like a retooling, like next year type thing? Let's see what I got here. I'm gonna smoke some black Afghan after some of these whoppers. Crispy, don't be dissing Danny. Is considered a god in League 9. He totally is. I did that this year. My wide receivers, I'm set with my 3 Buka Pickens Wilson account. Uh-oh. Big play 88 on the Vikings. Who's that? Who's 88? Was that TJ? All right. No, 88 on the Ravens. Who the fuck is that? It's not Andrews. I don't know who is that. Uh-oh, Terrell Jennings out. What happened? It's a dart rush TD. Fucker's legit. Yeah, dude. He's handling biz on the ground. And he's really got nobody to throw to, so can't blame him. And dude, who said Slayton got hurt? Did he got hurt somewhere today? Damn, Rico only 11 touches for 39 yards. He got the touchdown though. But still whack though. Stallion running for his life. Oh, hamstring. Tech got a catch for a couple yards. Nothing special, though. Man, I wish we could get, like, randomly Lamar, toss it, like, throwing to Derrick Henry. Because that, like, is never going to happen for a touchdown when on, like, the 4 or 5 yard line. Out of the end zone. Stranger said Lamar Van Ginkel just made Lamar poop his pants. Oh man. Was that on the throw out of the end zone, or that could be the next play here? Man, Josh Allen's getting like no time. For a team that has really bad pass rush, Miami, like, I mean, they're not getting him a lot, but like they're making him run around a lot. Devin Duvernay. Might get a Henry throwing to Lamar passing TD someday. I mean, yeah, that's probably more likely, right? Damn, Ravens couldn't do shit out there kicking now. Lame. Menenga got like 5 or so. Man, can't believe the Bears getting whooped up by the Giants like this. Giants are up by 10. I don't know who 18 on the Panthers is, but they just got a catch. I think that might be Coker. Yep. Vikings D held up. Menenga shut down. All right. Time for another gardening sesh. Here we go. Man, I know I'm late to the party, but me and Vanessa, we just watched Sinners. And like, man, that shit's a good movie. Yeah, Chewy's taking these games end right now, please. This is the time when all the bullshit's going to start happening, though. Second half. Ooh, Brian Burns almost had Caleb. Caleb escaped for a first down. And Preston said Ravens don't know how to use Henry. Dude, I just don't get it. Like last year, I know they were, just more efficient in general, but like, why are they not force feeding the issue with Henry more? I mean, he needs, like every single game, he should have at least 22 to 23 touches. Like, I don't know why you wouldn't. And Chewy said, come on, Shakir, Bill's in the red zone. All right, let's see what happens here. And Gavin said, James Cook's selling me. And yeah, dude, like what the hell's going on with the Bills in general, dude? They look so shitty out there. Preston said Henry had one good game. I feel like he had more than one good game, but yeah, only one really good game. That's for sure. No way. Vikings fumble on the return. No way. So did the Ravens keep it? Ratbird's ball. Oh, man. Yeah, let's see if they do the right thing and give it to fucking Henry like they should. You dummies. And me in Japan, Josh Allen for Judkins. I have Dart. I feel like I'd want more, but I mean, the way that Dart's looking right now, I mean, it is versus a really bad, like, team that, can't defend the run well. Couldn't figure out the way to put that into words. But yeah, it's tough, man. Josh Allen just, the MVP last year. Everyone's trying to kill you this year. Strange to say, clear fumble on slow-mo. Yeah. And Gavin says start Jordan Addison over Jennings. He's not even touching the ball. Bro, like, I don't know. Like, this Vikings-Ravens game is so fucking weird. So fucking weird. The only thing we can do is kind of smoke weed, garden about it. So let's do some gardening. Dude, Josh Allen out of the pocket again. Got the first down. Preston said Lamar ran it on first down. Dude, pound it. Pound it with Henry. Come on, you fuckers. Let's see what Josh Allen's going to do now in the green zone here. What are they on, like the 4-yard line or something? Uh-oh, Bryce Young going. Ooh, he went for Tet in the end zone. Incomplete. Did Lamar run again? Tommy, Vidal, or Quentin Johnston? I'm leaning Vidal. And super fans, how do you not just start And I just start smoking crack because Nicolas Cage says so. Come on, man. Let's see it. Let's see it, Stallion. They cannot get their wide receivers doing anything. It's going to be Stallion running it or throwing it to James Cook. Oh, the pocket presence by Allen. And then to whoever 22 is. That Ray Davis? Yeah. Chewy said, hell yeah, bro. I just had a garden salad. There we go. And yeah, TikTok is, they're very particular about the wording and everything. So yeah, we're just doing a little bit of gardening. You guys know what's up. If you hear some coughing, it's all part of the process. ETN, couple yards. Phil said, I got Henry in the 32. Need some points, bro. My team is sucking in the 32 right now. And I got CMC. And my team is still catching losses, man. Actually, I mean, Tua might be helping me. He's my... oh, no way. Crispy said Allen, INT. Oh, dude, they're getting too cute. Oh, who got it? Who got it? Who is that? Anybody tell who that is? Oh, I don't even know who the fuck that is. That helps nobody. And Preston said the water pipe. Oh, yeah. Uh-huh. Yep. Doing a little gardening with the water pipe. Yeah, Phil, I read it. Melifonwu, whoever the fuck that is. Yeah, dude, in the end zone, Scotty boy. Like, what the fuck is Josh Allen doing? Big catch for Jacoby. And Crispy said, right? Question mark. So it's fucking idiot, man. No, someone's hurt on the Patriots. Oh, Jacoby stepped out. A couple of those yards at the end. Coming back. Dude, Scotty boy said Garrett Wilson was 0 points, dude. This is fucking baffling to me. I mean, I know Cleveland's good, but 0 points, and even though their special team scored 2 touchdowns, 0 points? Like, what the fuck, dude? Fields sucks. Always told you guys that Fields fucking sucks. Oh shit! Stranger said Grenard was the Viking down going to the back. Oh man, I got him going in a couple places. And the super fan said maybe get baked and watch a Spanish Christmas movie with the subtitles. I don't know. You remember in Grandma's Boy where they're watching like a Spanish TV show and they're all just laughing because they're speaking Spanish. They can't stop laughing. Crispy said Kincaid pulled pork, man. Fucking Kincaid. Okay, Slayton has returned. Okay. The king has returned. Hey, there goes ETN. I hope that's a catch. It looked like it was pretty fucking even, but it looked like it was a forward pass. Now we can't see from this angle. Switch the angle so we can see it. Lamar running again. Someone's hurt on the Texans. Phil said Allen's catching me an L. Got T-Law on the bench. Yeah. It's crazy that T-Law, man. T-Law over Allen. I mean, shit, almost anybody over Allen this week. Uh-oh, Thomas from the Jets, concussion. Oh. Don't like the brain damage. Man, I want to see A-Chain just like hit the seam and bust a big one. Oh, man. All right. Rashad Bateman down at the 1 yard line for the Ravens. And first down. No way. Justice Hill got the TD. No justice for Derrick Henry. What the fuck, man? Phil said hard for Wilson to get any points when Fields has only 5 yards passing. Dude, what in the fuck? And Christian said Cook, Jacobs, and Ibuka for JT, Hampton, Nico, and Swift. I mean, it's kind of too much for too much. I mean, getting JT is awesome, but I mean, you got to give up Cook and Jacobs to get him. I'd want a more efficient trade. That's just too much for too much. All right, so Ravens about to be up by 9 now. I mean, assuming they hit the field goal. Dart just got him a first down. Phil said that Hill TD hurt. Dude, like I just, you know, I'm a little baffled. I'm a little baffled. I really am, man. Like I don't understand. Like they hate Derrick Henry. Like I don't get it. I know it's like all for like, you know, whatever's like best for the team and all that, but like, come on, man. It's not like Derrick Henry scoring touchdowns ain't good for the team. Derrick Henry getting touches ain't good for the team. I don't get it. Oh, no way. Judy with another catch. And Shia Poo, that's Wandoko, right? I said, fuck YouTube every time YouTube pushes an ad during the show today. After I skip the video, it speeds up your voice having to reload every time. Weird. Well, I saw the Judy catch. Preston, it makes no sense. I was just saying it. They hate Henry. Maybe he had sex with Harbaugh's wife. Like it has to be some dirt like that. Like it got something serious. Is that Judkins with a first down? That's a run for Judkins. Let's see. Ty Colorado, AJ Barner, or DeMarcado. I'm going to go DeMarcado. Because he was getting random touches and stuff when they still had James Conner and Benson. So I feel like his random work is safe. I don't know if he'll get the priority, but I feel better about him being involved more than AJ Barner. What did Alontae Taylor do here? Is it tackle for loss? Oh, no. He made it so they got the fumble. Kate Otten just got a catch. Gabriel running for a couple yards. Oh, shit. Vikings fumbled the kickoff again, but they maintained. Dude. Vikings just trying their best to lose. Superfans top 5 QBs taken next year. Or does Dart sneak in his way in there? I don't know. I mean, there's going to be some hype, but still too early to tell because the way that everything finishes is gonna super impact the way that people draft. No problem, time. Ski bid, Marv or Debo? Going Marv. Oh, shit. Phil said Nico with 101 yards. Man, I mean, I wish it was better because he had that 54-yard one single catch. But you know, could be doing worse. That's for sure. Someone's hurt on the Patriots. And Brisker kind of thrown around a little crazily on that play. Gabriel running for his life. But escaping. Still can't tell who the Patriots guy is. That's down. He's on the knee right now, but they're showing it from the side where you can't see his jersey. Crispy said Josh got gambling debts apparently. Hey, he went down to Miami, you know, started doing some fuckery. Got some snow and some Cuban coffee. Okay, Phil said they fumbled, but they got it back. Yeah, we're talking about the Vikings, right? Tie ball game now for the Browns. Baker. Ooh, going for a Buka. Good D, though. Let's see. It looks like Baker and the Bucks are the closest. Damn, Bills are like on their own 2-yard line. Cook for a couple. Come on, this is where we want to see Cook just bust a big one. There we go. Yeah, Phil said Kamara got points. Let's go. Fuck yeah, man. Oh, no way. Tez got a touchdown. Dude, that was so fluky. Dude. Tez nailed that backflip right there. Uh-oh. Caleb's coming up gimpy. Baker, baby. Yeah. Let's see. Boris, Jacoby or Mac Jones? I'll go Mac Jones. It's tough, though, man. That one's tough. Burden got a catch. Sounds good, Boris. Make sure you go to fantasyfootballhustler.com and go follow me everywhere. And Sean, Debo or Keenan? I'm going Keenan. Superfan says Jaden's still one of the first 5 QBs taken. I doubt it. I doubt it. In Dynasty, it's a different story, but redraft, probably not. Man, that was good defense on Garrett Wilson right there. You can't get nothing going. Let's see. Go to Nico. Ran it with Chubb, looked like. Okay, Mason Taylor got a catch finally. Finally. Joe said trade Bijan for Jacobs and Daniel Jones. My QB is Bo Nix, and I have JT. Nah, probably not. Feel like I'd want to get that done in a different way. Damn, Adam Thielen with the crazy ass block. Super fans, Hurts, Allen, Mahomes, and maybe Drake May. I think Drake May might have earned it. Damn it. Come on, Caleb. How do you fucking miss Rome on that? It's an easy touchdown. Stranger Henry finally got a rush for 1 yard. Give it to him again, you son of a bitch. I mean, I guess it really wasn't a Dunze's fault. It was a big pass interference on the defense, but man. Yeah, it's kind of tough. I mean, still might put Lamar in there, especially because of the rushing ability. Caleb to come at for a couple yards. Yeah. Oh, Ravens missed a 56-yarder. Dummies. Tripped up by Thibodeau. Come on, let's see. Patriots got the ball. Oh, Dalton Schultz just totally dropped the ball. That was going to be, I mean, shit. Easily 15 or 20 on fourth down, and maybe even more, because he totally had the defender beat on that. Ooh. Caleb going for a Dunze. No dice. No dice. Nick, Shaheed, or Debo? I'm going to go Debo, but yeah, I'm going to go Debo over Shaheed. Crispy said, good call. I'm picking Mac over Fields. Yeah, man. Fields, hard to get behind him either way. Big pause, but, you know, it is. Man. Garrett Wilson, nothing again. Stranger last two possessions. Vikings have failed on 4th and 2, and the Ratbirds miss a 56-yard. This game's gone to poo-poo. Yeah, for sure. And usually we're seeing, like, you know, we can see a little uptick of things in the second half. This is these games have not upticked. Oh, no way. Keon Coleman just got a touchdown. No way. Dude, Josh Allen to Keon Coleman. I actually kept Keon Coleman in I think in like one league. Everywhere else I pulled him out. And there was a dynasty where I like had like very little options. At least you did that. Dude. Coleman, all of a sudden. Phil said Allen got me 6-7-2, but I'm going against McCarthy. Oh, shit, who only has 5. And I sat Coleman for Shaheed. I mean, yeah, I've sat Coleman for, some pretty not good players, probably. But he's been so bad. Minka Fitzpatrick on 2-point conversion, shutting it down. Aaron Jones, nice run. Like 10 yards. Let's see. Browns got the ball, but all the way back in their own territory. Damn, Phil said some of these IDPs, Rokon with 6 points. Damn. Yeah, when offenses aren't sustaining drives, it sucks for the IDPs. And Vikings have been so trash on offense today. And Scotty Boy said Allen finally. Yeah, that was a good one. Jacoby Myers just got another catch. Dude. Can someone check the line on Gavin said points per breath. All you got to do is ask, bro. You can ask why so many points or whatever, but you just got to remember not everyone plays in the default leagues, bro. We don't just start like seven players in this one. Yeah, someone let me know what Jacoby's stat line is for today. Man, can the Vikings even move the ball here? Because Ravens, man, I mean, they've been unanswered on like, I don't know, three or four possessions now. Phil said I saw 2 for 30 a little while ago. Yeah, man. Justin Jefferson, come on. Dude, what the hell is going on, right, stranger? We need points scored on the Ravens. Colby said start Montgomery, Kittle, or Gadsden in the flex. I think I'm just leaning Gadsden. It's been like way too on fire. Damn. Going for Jefferson again. Stranger said Vikings field goal kicker lives matter. Damn, Brees looked like he was about to hit a hole and then just tripped. Was that Otten again with another catch? Only a couple yards, but still. Hey, Marcus Jones on the tackle. Let's go. A-Chain. Lost yards on that. Trey White in the backfield. Bucks. Patriots going to the fourth quarter. And Garrett Wilson's hurt or something. He's riding the bike on the side. Phil said Jacoby 3 for 41. Damn. Oh yeah, and they called this touchdown back. Feels like more. All right, we'll see how much longer I can last. Me and Vanessa, we're gonna go hit up this Euro spot that just opened up a couple weeks ago. It opened up a couple weeks ago, but they said their grand opening was yesterday because we tried to go yesterday and it was all busy and popping and a DJ and shit. Man, Jensen, Keenan or QJ? I'm on the Keenan side. All right. Jaguars and Jets. And Kasuzi and traded London and Herbert. London for Herbert and Sutton this week because Daniels got injured probably for probably a while. Yeah, not mad at it. I mean, obviously Sutton or London is way better than Sutton, but still to get Herbert, yeah. Kazuzi said no, I still have Waddle and JSN. Okay. Having JSN solid. Come on. Stranger said, got you Lamar to Henry pass bowling 9 yards. Yeah. Yeah, we need more. I mean, one of those, she should be able to hit the sideline and just be taken off for that touchdown. Oh, shit. Is that an INT by Tua? I think so. And they had time to run that back. Jaguars first down. Come on. Dang, man, that Ravens game's going fast, almost to the fourth quarter already. It seemed like they're just at halftime. Ooh, Tila almost intercepted. He got lucky. Well, Henry got a first down. You just keep giving it to him more. I mean, come on. He needs more. Let's see. Gotta get Bucks. Oh, feeding Tucker. Of course, we said Diggs and Collins are both in the 20s. I don't know who's 44 on the Bucks, but he's working for every yard, every inch. Ran like hell at the Jets, yeah. What the hell? Devin Singletary, 41-yard reception. Oh, shit. Is Dart hurt? Oh, dude. Dart can't fucking protect himself, man. Otten again, wide open. Uh-oh. Here we go. Let's see it. Got to be coming up here. Monte Mapu hurt for the Patriots. Here it comes. Gotta be. Oh, there it is. 42-yard TD catch. So, yeah, I got the tail end of it. Didn't know that Fields threw it to him. He got blasted. Fields got blasted on that play. Props to him for hanging in there long enough to get it. Uh-oh, is that Juwanna Man Johnson with a touchdown? And Sean said, how on earth are you scoring your league? Well, this is last week, so it's not this week. But we have IDP, so it's 8 defensive starters and 9 offensive starters. That's a big part. And dangerous all of a sudden. Where is he?
It's too much of us, it's dangerous. So dangerous, we so dangerous. My flip mode squad is dangerous.
And Phil said, Breeze. There you go. Holding it down. And BLT said, bro, Jared Goff or Sam Darnold. I don't know who the fuck they play. I think I'm leaning Jared Goff in that match. It's pretty close, though. And Gab said, Happy Diggs been solid TD, yeah. Oh, ETN with the touchdown. It's got to be this next play coming up here. Yvonne starred Keenan or Quentin, please. Key decision for a matchup. I kind of think I'm leaning Keenan. No way. Allen fumbled. Oh, there goes the ETN touchdown. Come on. So many games on commercial right now, and after these touchdowns in a couple. Patriots got the ball now. Yvonne's all right. Man, that was weird. How far did Allen run back on that? Or no? Was he running backwards or was he running forwards on that play? This looked weird. I caught the tail end of it. And shout out to Ivan for the follow, or Yvonne. Yvonne! I got all 7 games up, so I'm on like, it's on like screen overload right now. Ravens are the closest right now. Come on. Big tackle for loss by Winfield on the running back. I think he got him like maybe 3 yards behind the line of scrimmage there. All right, I'm gonna be shutting everything down here in a few minutes. We're about to go hit up this Euro spot. Trying to wait and see if we can get another touchdown or so before I shut it down. Mac Hollins just got a catch. I think he was short of the first down. Uh-oh, Lamar running. Nope, shut down. Got like 2 yards to go. Lamar was trying. Uh-oh. Here it comes. I got down to the 2. Here we go. Coming up to the line. Oh, changing the play at the line. Oh, Lamar rolling out. Boom. Andrews, baby. There we go. And Brendan said, hey, get 420, my guy. So it's offense and IDP. So we got 9 offensive players and 8 IDP players, 17 total starters. That's the big part of it. It's also a 2.0 PPR. That's the kind of counterbalance, the IDP 1, 2, 3 scoring. And then it's QB premium and tight end premium. But my players did ball out, though, because you'll see he's starting the same amount of players and, very different score. Ooh, Judge Davis Mills Lane got lucky. Threw it out of bounds. I mean, that was intercepted, but intercepted out of bounds. And Miguel, Jalen Hurts or Sam Darnold? I think I'm leaning Darnold. Oh, dude, I'm seeing it right now, Rick. He took off. A-Chain, baby. How long was that? Can anybody give me the heads up on how long that was of a play? Johnny, what up? He said, had a record sales night. Last night was so tired, I just woke up. Damn. And Coop said points per breath league. Nah, man, you're just a day late and $1 short. I just explained what it was. Damn, Will McDonald with another sack. Fuck. 60 yards for A-Chain. Nice. But nah, Coop, it is. So there's IDP involved. There's 9 offensive starters, 8 IDP starters, so 17 total starters. And then it's 2.0 PPR that kind of counteracts against the IDP 1, 2, 3 scoring. And it's QB premium and tight end premium also on the scoring. Man, it is someone said it earlier, but it's raining. Looks like it's raining even harder down there in New York. It's raining so hard that Will McDonald's having a good game. Whew, Brees with a 30-yard play. Got to be the next play right after this Will McDonald sack. Dude, that A-chain touchdown was dope. All right. I think we're going to call it quits right now. Me and Vanessa are going to go hit up this Euro spot. Peace out, TikTok. We'll catch you tomorrow for Monday Night Football. And then we're going to get... we're going to run the credits over here and play the outro song.
Yeah. 420.
I'll let you know how these Euros are. I'm excited. We wanted it
Let
yesterday.
that bud choke it. Drop a super chat. I'll hit a fat ass dab.
Shout
Roast
out.
your lineup straight out of Vegas. 420 crew. Let's get elevated.
Yeah, roll that blunt, light that screen. It's the 420 crew, fantasy football supreme. The 420 hustler, every line full blown. Alex the hustler, turn the mic to a throne.
Yeah, every 4 ball. Straight out of Vegas. Name is Alex the Dawn, fantasy hustler. Drafted till dawn, Patreon popping. The crew runs deep, savages grind.
Peace out, everybody. We'll catch you tomorrow for Monday Night Football watch party.
Yeah, we run them all. 420 network, living out the dreams.
Defense on me.
I don't want them to gain another yard.
You blitz all night. If they cross the line of scrimmage, I'm going to take every last one of you out. You make sure
They remember forever the night they played